to give you guys a recap of things, 3 adventurers set out on the seas to prove themselves and see the world. They took up working for a Dr. Doppler, who was trying to prove his thesis and explore the islands and find out the mystery of how they work. You guys, the first step on his journey was to go to this new island of Ixalan that had apparently reappeared and was said to be fraught with dangers and things. But the fact that it reappeared after it once existed really caused attention as something that could be related to this mystery. So you guys arrived on the island, met with many interesting people in the town of Misfit, and you decided to go and explore the mine. As Dr. Doppler explained, that one of the ideas that he had was that perhaps something at the base or the center of the island was causing it to float. So if this mine went deep enough, perhaps you could find something to the secret.
Mine flares. Sorry.
You then met with the guide that was heading to the mine, an interesting woman with different colors and shapes all over her body, who guided you your way, and summoned a bizarre, multi-scaled dragon.
Yeah, I still love the fact that you found that photo.
And as you guys approached, you noticed that the torches for the wall were not lit. And Lady Ariel ran forward, seeing a strange insect, and tried to release it. And as she did so, you all heard strange noises, as it sounds like arrows were being loosed. And with that, is Nick still there? Or Nick leave? Okay. With that, I'm going to ask everyone to roll initiative. They get a surprise round because you guys didn't see it coming.
Oh, okay.
3 baby. 12. Oh gosh.
What was that? And plus 4. What?
A Pokemon.
You're doing the Pokemon theme.
Yeah. By the way, if you play Pokemon Go, did you guys do your Meltan thing?
I did not.
I did not.
I don't play.
10. You said 24, right, Lazura?
No, well, 20. 20 total.
20 total, okay. Let me turn down the music. I just wanted to make it loud at the start just for fun.
I love it. It's okay with me.
So that was very hot, and I don't have any taste buds left, but goddamn was it good.
As long as you can taste it for the time while you were eating it.
Just for future reference, you guys, if you click on your token when you hit initiative, it'll automatically add it to the tracker, so I don't have to do it manually.
Oh
yeah.
Wait, on my token, and I hit. Which one's initiative?
What you already hit. On your character sheet, I told you to roll initiative. If you click on your token first and then do it.
I got it on here, so I'm just curious where it would be on here, so that we don't have to do that for you.
No, if you click on your character and then go to your D&D Beyond and hit initiative, it should do it still.
Oh, well, I did. Did it not work for you? I'm sorry.
Oh, did you not click the character first? Or did you?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you gotta select the token first.
Okay, yeah, that'd be why I didn't do it. Okay.
It's okay, just next time we can remember it, because I tend to forget that too. Turn. You are a 12.
Okay, wait, Amanda, did you do your animal handling or whatever check it was?
Did I do my what?
What?
Oh. Oh, wait, no, I did it. That's right. So I could see what the beetle was, or whatever this bug thing.
Let's...
Oh, do I get a roll for my dragon?
No, he goes right after you.
That's what I thought. That's what I remember, but I wanted.
If you want him to do anything other than try to dodge, you have to use your bonus action to tell him what to do.
Okay.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Unless she gets knocked out. If she gets knocked out, he does whatever he wants to protect her.
You try this beer.
Yeah? Alright.
It's a Kansas City beer.
Good deal.
Yeah,
I'm down for it.
Michael's for him.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mike rolled a natural 1 for his initiative.
Ooh.
He's not gonna like that when he gets back. All right, let's go through this properly. Organize it. Okay.
Look at you. 2016.
Right? I don't see any of the bad guys again. Everything's black.
That's because they're up high and it's dark, so it's hard to see them. But I'll tell you
Oh
what.
yeah. Also, I think I'm on Safari, not Google Drive.
You
Chrome.
have night vision.
Everyone has night vision except for you, I believe.
You think I would learn after our last campaign with our characters that I have a character with night vision?
It's okay. You can get magical items that give you dark vision. You just have to look for them, and it's a lot easier with only one person needing that than 4 people needing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to Chrome real quick for the Roll20.
Because honestly, before this, I wasn't sure if I should put that item in the game because you guys would probably fight over who gets to get the dark vision. And I didn't want to cause infighting in the group.
For reason like, I appreciate it.
All right. So first off, Ariel, you have a bunch of arrows shot at you.
Yes.
First, you see a massive ballista bolt come flying at you.
Fuck.
A ballista?
That is a 10 to hit. So this massive spear-like arrow comes flying at you, and you just barely dodge out of the way.
All right, yeah. So it doesn't hit me. Cool. Oh my god.
And then 2 more crossbows shots come at you. 12 misses you completely, and a 16. Does 16 hit?
16 does hit, but I think I have the unarmored defense to where I can only like I take half damage or something like that.
You can try to catch the arrow if you use your reaction.
Yeah, fuck it. Let me deflect missiles.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Let me see what do I do.
Awesome.
Actually, you don't need to roll. I think because it's based on your level plus other stuff, right?
Starting at 3rd level, you can use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus my dex mod plus my monk level.
Yeah,
if the damage is
it's
0,
below
then
8.
I can...
You automatically catch the arrow. If you want to use a key point, you can throw it back at the creature.
Oh, yeah, I'm throwing it back.
All right, spend a key point and make an attack.
All right, hold on. Mark the key
Fucking insane. It's fucking insane. You need key points and get fucking throw arrows back.
All right, what do I have to roll? Hold on.
I should say there what it is.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Attack, you can spend 1 to make a ranged attack as part of the same reaction. You make this attack with proficiency, regardless of your weapon proficiencies. Heck yes. So it doesn't. Oh, 1d6 plus 3.
Oh no, the damage is based on what the arrow is, but it is 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. All right,
So if
let
you
me
cut-
roll.
So what's funny is if the ballista had hit you and you'd reduced that damage, you could have thrown the whole ballista spear bolt back at them.
No fucking way.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Plus
But with the
3.
plus 3, 5.
5 damage back at the one that hit you. Let me go back to the other.
But with my proficiency, does that mean I get to go again, or?
That's just your reaction. That's not even your turn. That was the surprise. That was their attack on you.
What does proficiency mean again?
Proficiency just means you're you add plus 3 to the roll to attack.
Oh, that's how it is. Okay, that's how I got plus 3. Got it.
But that's to your to hit.
Right.
So technically you need to roll to hit, which would be a d20 plus 3 plus 3.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. So roll a d20 and add 6. But you're probably gonna hit it. It's a kobold. You hit it and deal 5 points of damage to it. So you see this one standing on top with a hand crossbow pointing at you. It shoots at you, and you catch the arrow midair and spin, throw it back, and pierce into its shoulder. And it's looking half dead already.
What'd you get, man?
Kobolds.
Now,
I love kobolds.
only a few of the kobolds were in for the surprise round. The other ones were still catching on to that you guys were there. So now we're going to the top of the initiative. Lazura, what would you like to do?
Well, seeing as, there's a ballista and lots of arrows coming at us, I think I'm going to use fog cloud to try to cover us.
Okay.
Ooh, go.
Where would you like to cast Fog Cloud?
Okay, so it has a range of 120 feet.
Basically, you can cast it anywhere you can see.
Yep, and so why don't we put it over by where Ariel, kind of, what is it, where those 3 logs are down, so it will cover her and everybody else. Well, who's in front of me? That's Michael.
Let me see.
Alright, I'm looking at the map. So I'm behind these 3. So it'd be over by Ariel. I want to cast it to where it's covering Ariel. And if it can cover the other 2, that's great. I don't know how much. I gotta measure this.
Let me read something real quick.
Yeah.
Spells.
I want you to know I'm so happy that I just threw that arrow.
20
It makes me
degrees.
happy.
Okay, so just to give you an idea of how big this is. Let me
It's gonna
draw
be
it.
like the whole thing.
It's going to be huge.
This whole map isn't even 120.
Jeez. Dang, man, that's a big fog cloud.
So, Fog Cloud would be...
So question, do we get are we affected by her fog
Yes.
cloud?
15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, 35, 40.
But they're up high, so I feel like we have a better chance of seeing them.
Okay, yeah, but I have to be close combat.
So that's how big it is.
Oh shit.
That's insane.
Anything
tall
inside
is
of it, it's 20 foot tall.
20 feet tall? Okay,
The
so
wall itself is 20 feet tall as well.
yeah, so I would not be able to see them then.
Correct. Where exactly do you want to place it? Or you whenever you think it?
I mean,
No, man,
I'm
you
trying
can
to
find like your character would do.
Yeah.
Do whatever you need.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna protect you. It's gonna go over you, and if you want to get close combat, just see it as a way to sneak up the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree. Like you do you.
Do you want to
I like
center
the
it on
idea.
her though, or do you want to like move it forward or back? What were you thinking?
Kind of. Let's. Am I allowed to pick it up and move it?
Here, yeah, I can do that. I don't think I can actually give you permission to do that.
No worries. Can I just have the edge touching kind of the wall where they're shooting from, and then have her covered?
Like here?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like right there.
Sure.
Yep.
Ariel, this fog suddenly erupts in front of you, and everything around you is blocked out. You can't see anything except for fog all around you, but you know the direction that they were shooting at you from.
Where did this come from?
Okay, so I'm guessing that counts as one of my actions.
That is your action, yeah.
Yep.
You can move and do your bonus action.
I'm going to.
I know big boys.
My hunter's mark count?
Hunter's Mark is, you can use it as bonus action, but it is a spell. And you already cast a spell.
Gotcha.
So you can't do 2 spells in a turn.
Awesome.
It is.
It is. I can command Zuko to do something too.
You can. And I've got all the controls for him already set.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm trying to see what all he can do real quick before I'm like.
So his basically he can move up to 30 feet. He can run 40 feet. He can bite someone, which has like 1d6 piercing damage plus an additional 3 acid because you picked black scales. He can also go up to a person, use the help action to give them advantage on their next attack. And as a reaction, he can use his special Dragon Essence Breath to enhance someone's attack
Oh shit.
when they hit.
Oh!
But that's a reaction, so that's not even an action. Like on someone else's turn, when they go to hit, he can use their reaction to do that.
Yeah, so okay. I mean, I'm kind of hidden behind those pillars right now, which I'm fine with because I can shoot really fucking far with cover or without cover, thanks to sharpshooter. Against other people. I'm gonna have Zuko go near Ariel as kind of like a support.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Are you gonna have him help her or?
Yes, I want him to help her. Like give her advantage if she needs it.
Big is Zuko? Can I like?
He
Can
can't
you
quite
fly
go
me
that
up to the
far.
top?
He was here beside you. He can only move 40 feet.
40. Okay.
I mean, he's a tiny dragon. He's not a giant one.
That's okay. Make sure he's hiding well in the.
Oh, I see him. He's so cute.
I mean, if you want, you could use your action to tell him to dash, but then that's all he can do.
That's fine. He can dash this time.
Okay.
I guess.
Then he could be right over here next to Ariel,
Perfect.
hidden perfectly in the middle of the fog.
Yep. So that way, because he can do the reaction thing for her. Right?
Okay.
She gets it.
Would you like
Do
to
I
move?
see him?
You probably heard a pitter patter near you.
Okay.
By the way, this is hiding it, but the other creature is still there.
Right.
Oh yeah. We don't know what's okay.
I have a plan for him.
Okay, now it's the kobolds. One of the turns. They can't see you. There's a giant fog thing there.
You're welcome.
So, what is this one's abilities? There you are. What is the range? 20 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet. They do not have very much range on them. So you see some movement up top.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you don't see anything, but the three of you would see some movement over here as someone moves around. But that's about it.
Okay.
That's all they're gonna do. Hans, what would you like to do?
Take out the ballista.
Alright, question, can I cast spiritual weapon on the tops of the thing?
What's the range on the cast?
I know, right? We're trying to figure out where to do stuff.
This is the learning experience, guys. It's okay.
This is a huge learning experience, yeah.
Because if you want to get up here, that's 75 feet away.
Side's only 60 feet.
You can move closer and then cast it.
Yes, I will do that. So let's see. Then from there I can. So I will run up to here and cast spiritual weapon from where the oh wait fuck.
Where are you casting it?
The ballista was from this way, right?
There was a ballista here and a ballista here.
I don't see anything.
Yeah,
So there was a ballista here.
the one that shot at Ariel came from over here. But you can kind of see what looks like a ballista here.
I still within range. I will cast a spiritual weapon.
Do you have to be able to see the target? Because the fog cloud would kind of hide it.
Fuck. Saisa.
I don't know. If you don't have to be able to see it, then you can do it. I don't know.
I don't think I would because this is a 20-foot tall, if I'm correct.
Right. 20-foot high wall.
And the fog clouds is also 20-foot tall.
Yes.
So I will cast a spiritual weapon here.
Okay. So you guys all see.
And
Go ahead. You can describe it.
I'm gonna describe it with my normal voice because. So basically, what it is, you see a giant spinal column with a skull on the top of it, with glowing purple eyes and this like purplish magic smoke coming out of it, and you see it's like the skull is kind of flopping around. It's like one of those maces that's the stick with the chain attached and the ball at the end. So that yeah, so like so it's the skull is swinging around as you see this thing moving, and its mouth is open with this purple magic smoke coming from it and glowing purple eyes.
Damn.
All right. Who are you aiming for?
What's that?
Who are you aiming for with your spiritual weapon?
I would like to aim for the ballista itself.
The ballista itself. Okay.
Good.
Well, I'm assuming, can I see the people?
You can kind of see them, yeah. It's difficult to see them, but yeah.
The one that is closest to the ballista, I would like to attack him.
Okay. Make an attack roll with your spiritual weapon.
What
Go on.
what's should I do for
It's probably a d20 plus your attack roll, magic bonus, which would be your wisdom.
And then I would also assume proficiency, was that?
Yes, to attack, probably. Whatever your spellcasting modifier is, it should say on it. If you look at the spell page. Plus 6 to hit.
Oh shit. So casting the so that's 17.
Hold on, I'm just gonna fix your spiritual weapon real quick.
Why is your 11 look funky?
I'm peeling ginger right now. It smells so good.
There you go. That sounds nice.
One sec, let me fix something on your sheet real quick.
Oh, that's my bad.
There you go. Spiritual weapon now actually has the description attached.
Wunderbar.
Oh, I thought it was magic damage. Okay. Okay. So yeah, roll to damage 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which would be I think a plus 3. Actually, no, you rolled an 11 plus. Yeah, you hit. So 5 plus.
Hey, good roll.
So 8. So you then see this the skulls. I'll describe it.
So you guys
Sorry, I'm
see
excited about my weapon.
this spinning skull going around, and all of a sudden it slams into this thing holding the ballista, and it coughs up blood as there's like a good chunk of its like stomach's been torn aside from this thing. It's looking heavily damaged and bleeding out now, but it's just barely holding on. Is there anything else you want to do? You still have your action, and I think a bit more movement.
Is it not an action to cast?
Bonus action, I believe. I'll double check.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hello.
Hi, friend.
Welcome to the party.
It's a bonus action.
Hello.
Welcome to the party.
What did you say?
It's a bonus action, so you still have your action. Because you can't cast a spell, you have to cast you get to cast a cantrip. Or make a melee attack.
Finish him.
Then if I were to throw my spear at them, that would be they would have half cover.
Yeah, I'd say
Or
half.
they have-
Not 3/4. I'll say half.
Okay. So, what's the range for Tolls of the Dead?
I don't know. I thought you put it on.
Big.
Yep, I will look it up. Sorry.
Let me grab the book. I'm the one who recommended it to him in the first place.
Oh, I think I did too, man. Don't worry. I got it.
This has a range of 60 feet as well.
Yep, go for it. What's the save?
The save succeeds a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage.
Dang, necrotic
So-
damage. I didn't know that was a
I will cast it
Oh, yeah.
on the same one that side was going for.
Okay. He fails.
So
So
he takes
you
1d8,
guys see, after this skull has hit this guy hard, he's like teetering on the edge of life as this massive bell appears over his head and goes bong, 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 and his like skin starts to like turn black as like lines go across his neck, and he just kind of collapses dead on the
Oh,
ground.
man, that's awesome.
So, would you describe my spirit of weapon for him again?
You can give the description. I can make it big again.
Okay. So, Michael, the spiritual weapon, my spiritual weapon is a spinal column with a skull attached.
Oh my god.
And the skull is, the mouth is open on the skull, and it has purple eyes, and purplish black magical smoke is coming from its mouth.
Oh my.
And the lower quarter of the spine is like stiff and solid, but the other bit is flexible, like it's a mace that swings about and smashes things.
That's just very
Oh.
bad.
Also, for your
In which one of your revered ancestors is this?
also, since we had some people come in a little after, we also have the full art of Ariel.
Yes.
Knocking over the door.
What?
Oh my. Nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Damn. Wow. Alright.
Okay, I think that's it for Hans's turn. Unless you want to move.
Nah, that's all I want to do.
Okay, Ariel, you're in the middle of this fog. You heard something small scurry around your feet, and you know this large insectoid thing near you.
Okay, can I see the insect?
It is heavily obscured. You can kind of maybe see an outline because he's right next to you.
Okay, is he still interested in me?
He sees antennas just kind of waving around in your direction. Other than that,
Okay. I do know what he is, right?
yeah, you have a pretty good idea.
Right. Are there like arrows around me or whatever, so I don't have to get rid of my cooking utensils? I can just use the arrowheads.
I mean, you could also you have some throwing daggers and stuff too.
Well, I don't think I want to know. I'll just get rid of. I'll get rid of a.
And he is tied to the ground. Remember, he's got a stake in the ground holding him there.
No. Alright. Can I get him out?
It's up to you. If you want to, you can try and cut the line.
Yeah, I'll try to get him out. That's the whole reason I'm up here.
Okay. Make it a tap roll with your dagger.
A tap roll with my dagger.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll say make it like
You
a
mean
dart
like
throw.
short sword?
Short sword, sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have a dagger. I got darts.
I just need
and
a-
A 13, 16, yeah. Yeah, so it's simple enough. You can cut the line holding him on the ground.
Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, and then yeah, I'll throw a dart, whatever. I'll throw a dart over.
You really can't
however
see
far I
anything
can to
at all.
far
Remember,
out.
you're in the fog. You really can't see anything out.
But I know where the art,
It's a fog cloud.
right?
Huh?
I know where the art.
You mean you know they were over there, but you can't see anything, and you just turned around to cut a line, and it went like kind of over there.
Alright, in that case, I'll move out of the fog.
Okay. Where to?
That's where I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
My dragon's past level.
Okay. Thanks, Nana. Or, Lizera, sorry. I will go what I think is towards the enemies, I guess, because I don't know where the wall is.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
trying to
that's
draw the
where
edge.
So if I go that way, if I'm like here, can I see the wall?
Yeah, you start running up to it. You can feel the wall right there.
Okay, alright, cool. I'll do that at least.
Okay.
And I want to freaking get up there.
It's up to you.
You say it's 20 feet?
15. No, it was 20. Sorry, 15, 20.
Okay.
20.
Am I able to use like my darts or whatever as like little...
You can either make an athletics or a athletics or like acrobatics check to try to get up.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna use acrobatics if you're giving me the choice. I get a +6.
Okay. So it's not too hard, but it takes up the rest of your movement. It's difficult to see, but you can see there's some posts there that are part of the wall, and you kind of just like grab it and then like flip up. It's like watching an acrobatic act, if anyone can see it.
That's perfect.
And you can make it
That's all
at the top.
anyone needs to see.
I mean, that makes it at the top, and you can tell there's a kobold there, and you still have one more attack.
So I'm gonna hear, right?
I can't see.
Yeah, you're right up there, and you're right next to a kobold. It's really hard to see him, but you can make a disadvantaged attack roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna use just my fist. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Sure.
Punch.
One more because it's disadvantage, but you're probably gonna hit.
Yeah, probably. That first one was great though.
Punch.
You hit. And if you guys could see this, you'd see an amazing sight. Ariel, you really can't see much. You see a figure standing in front of you. So you go for a quick jab to the chest, and all of a sudden you feel blood all over your arm, and you feel a weight collapse forward in front of you.
Oh god, my fist went through him.
And all of a sudden you look and you realize, oh, he's got an arrow in his shoulder. This is the same one I threw the arrow at.
Oh, perfect! Well, since he's dead, both of that takes my action and my bonus action, right?
Not your bonus action. You used your action to attack the rope, and then this guy. You still have your bonus action.
Okay.
Monks, man, monks. So if you want, you can make one more unarmed strike, or you can spend a key point to do flurry of blows and attack twice. But
I could do flurry of blows. That's what I was thinking.
but you've used up your movement, so you don't have anywhere else you can go. That's the problem.
No. Alright, hold on.
I mean, you can use your,
I can do.
you have other bonus actions you can do.
I can do a water whip. If
I know.
I see somebody.
You're gonna have to click that one because I don't remember what exactly it did.
Yeah, here. I got you.
I believe it was a bonus action.
It is a bonus.
Alright. You can spend a key point as a bonus action to create a whip of water that shoves and pulls a creature to unbalance it. A creature that you can see within 30 feet of you must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, okay. So it doesn't cost you a key point to do the whip. Oh no, it does cost you a key point to do the whip.
Yeah, it does. Well, pretty much every action I
Okay.
have is like a key point. So
Yeah.
that's totally fine.
If you want to do that, you can.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Which one are you aiming for? You can kind of see. Actually, it'd be really hard to see anyone other than this guy because the fog
I'm
is.
just gonna go for the one that I think I see.
Actually, wait a minute. It's 20-foot radius, centered here. You're pretty much out of the fog, actually,
Oh.
because where you're 20 feet up.
Oh, that's true. So like I'm just right at the cusp of it.
Yeah, so you can see fine. So you can hit any of them.
All right. Can I try to water whip him like off the edge?
Can you go sideways or just toward or away from you? Shoves or pulls a creature. So I think you can only go toward or away from you.
Oh, then fuck it. Can I see this guy so he goes away from me possibly over
Sure.
the edge? Okay, fuck it. I'm going for him.
All right. Let's make a dex saving throw for him. They're actually pretty dexterous. Only a 13. I believe your save is better than that.
Yeah, I think my
DC of 13.
What's
Hold
yours?
on, I'm looking it up.
Oh, he rolled a 13.
He rolled a 13 for his save.
That's
a 14.
I don't see a 13 here.
It's a 14 dex save, so yeah, it fails.
Yes, it is. It's a quick moment.
Grab.
Sorry. Alright, now it's a 1d10.
So, one of that's you can pay extra key points to do 1d10, But first, it's your martial arts die, which is just your unarmed strike damage.
Oh. And that's totally fine.
So
If
roll-
it's going
just-
off the edge, it doesn't really need extra damage.
Yeah. Essentially, he's dead. Between your martial arts die, your dexterity, and the fall, you hear what?
Yes.
She's crushing the vermin.
2 for 1 now. 2 for 1.
I believe that's it for your turn, though.
Yeah, that would be it.
So,
What's going on with this turn order?
what do you mean?
You got a natural 1.
I'm sorry, man. I rolled for you, and that's just what I got.
Oh no! I was like, did you just give me 3? Or
No, you rolled a natural 1. I am sorry.
You know, it's one of those days. I'm
So-
just observing. I want to scope out my new kobolds.
The ballistic kobolds would have a turn now, but they're dead. So now the kobolds in the back are going to move.
Oh, man.
Ariel, you can see a robed kobold over here move.
Ooh, okay.
And he is going to... What would he do? Sure, he'll go all out first. 3 rays of... Okay.
I can't wait to do that.
What's the... It's 4. Okay. So he's going to shoot... He's going to raise his hands as you see fire in shape of a magnifying glass appear above him and like angle toward you and point as fire starts to erupt out.
Holy fuck. Okay.
And 3
Can I use
rays.
my reaction to absorb elements real quick?
You can.
Yeah.
Just so you can read it.
Yep. So...
I'm still gonna take damage, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, you take half damage.
it's happened, I can freaking use it against him next turn.
Resistance, baby.
Fucking
So-
monks, man.
The 2 rays... 2 of the rays miss you completely. One of them goes to hit you, and you just kind of brunt and feel the heat on you, and just kind of absorb part of it. As you take half of 7, so you take 3 points of damage, and you can feel the heat come into you as well.
Alright, I'm also gonna just kind of like freeze a little bit with that hit.
Okay, the other caster is going to move
Alright, so I'm
on.
at 29 HP.
You guys are destroying these guys.
I freaking love that.
Indeed, I did. He's going to take aim at you, Hans, and make 3 form the same fire in the sky, pointing your way.
Can I roll Arcana on that? To see if I...
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Do I get anything for the reaction?
Do you have a reaction?
Oh,
to do?
nice roll.
Seth, it's a spell you've seen before. It's a Scorching Ray.
Offhand, I don't know how dangerous that is. It's not that dangerous, right? Comparatively, it's not like, okay.
No.
No, I'll watch it happen.
And besides, I think, honestly, it's out of range for a counterspell or anything like that.
Counter spells 90-foot range. It's insane.
Oh,
Jesus,
yeah.
that is insane.
I thought it was
That's
60.
more than my movement.
Okay.
My movement is insane.
So, Hans, all 3. What's your AC again?
So my AC is 17.
60 feet.
So it's a 17, 20, and a 17.
Nice.
So for the first ray hits you with fire burns through you, you take 9 points of damage.
Oh.
The second ray hits you, you take 5 points of damage. And the third ray, if it decides to roll, another 5 points of damage.
Wow, that was a lot. That hit for a lot more than I was expecting.
Yeah, so you got 19.
Well, to be fair, that's 3 things I had to hit. And he had high AC. I didn't think, honestly, they'd all hit.
The best is big boy. Where's your toy? Go find your toy for me.
that is it for their turn.
So you hear me yell, Cyclops! And like, I was that.
The rest of you guys see this strange creature emerge from the fog and kind of run over to the side, looking around everywhere. And that's it for there. Seth, what would you like to do? Also, I had a question for you, Michael. Technically, familiars can have their own turn, but oftentimes people make it follow right after.
It's so much easier to do it this way.
I was just going to ask you what you preferred. So it
I
goes
mean,
right up to you?
I would say I would normally like to do it just on my turn if that's cool, but if there's like a special occasion where like, I don't know, where I specifically want to do it the other way, if that's cool. But,
That's
like,
fine.
It's just so much easier to do it on my turn.
Yeah. I just like to follow the normal thing of like rangers and other stuff that have pets and say, you have your turn, and immediately after yours, your familiar goes.
Yeah, that's just so much easier, honestly. Did I see that thing emerge from the bush?
You did, and it just seemed to run away.
Alright, did I see I can't see right now what shot my friend here. What shot
No, but you heard a lot of screaming, and actually, Lazura, you can understand them. They're speaking Draconic.
What?
These tall people think they can take back their home. This is our mountain.
I fucking love kobolds so much.
What are we taking from them? What is it we're taking? I'm sorry, I missed what?
Their mountain.
Their mountain.
Their mountain. Oh yes. The all important
Kobolds are adorable, man. I love kobolds.
Well,
They're literally my favorite monster.
it's my turn, but I'll try to say we're not here to steal your mountain.
Make a persuasion roll.
They speak this foul tongue.
So I don't know if they understood that.
I mean, you're speaking the language you just heard them screaming, so, you know.
Alright, well, if they're not seeming to care,
Yeah, go make a persuasion roll to see if they understand you.
oh my god. Let's see.
To be fair, I think you have a negative persuasion.
I can be persuasive.
I have 0. So.
You have 0, okay.
Yeah, pretty, I mean, +1.
I rolled an and I hit 0 for persuasion, so no negative.
Is it 19?
19, yeah.
Okay. You can see them look confused that you're speaking their language. And kind of looking at each other. You're not sure yet if they are convinced or if they're just confused. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
But Seth, it's your turn. What would you like to do? No, it's Seth's turn.
I'm gonna Allie, if you please, and she's gonna kind of just jaunt over here and take a peek in this bush.
Okay.
What? So, I mean, there's something there, right?
Yeah, the giant insectoid thing.
Oh my. I can. And she's gonna just saunter straight up to it and just kind of latch it in her tentacles. At least try to.
All right.
I gotta find the stat block thing for it.
I think if you click on her, I made it a token action.
What? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, you're right. No. Wait, that didn't work.
It didn't work?
Yeah, no character was found.
Oh, dang it. What the heck happened?
No, some probably back end BS.
One second, I'm going to fix this. But for now, you have to go to the actual sheet for her.
Oh man. Alright.
I'll do it for you. Here you go.
Bam.
What's wrong, buddy?
Nice.
13.
That
Just barely does not.
Oh no. Well, no, I'm gonna be like, she tried her best. I I'm gonna jump forward a little bit here.
All right.
I can't. Oh, I can see the side of the battlefield now. I couldn't before.
Yeah, I got rid of it since people were up there now and you guys were aware of them.
Got it. All right.
But just so you know, they would consider it half cover because of the angle and everything, because they're still 20 feet up.
Got it. All right. I'm walking up here and I'm gonna see Hans had just got blasted. Hans, who did that to you? And I'm like running up, I guess, in combat.
This one! That motherfucker's right there.
I'm gonna looking at that motherfucker right there. I'm gonna brandish my staff out, the huge chunk of ice.
All right.
And I'm gonna point at it, and I'm gonna shoot 2 beams at it after like a second delay.
Okay.
And I'm attacking this guy. So I'm rolling with he's half cover, right?
Yep. But at the top, Eldritch Blast is there. So he just has +2 to his AC. So it's not disadvantage or anything else.
Neat. All right, let's get in there.
You should have the button on your token.
God damn! +9?
Oh yeah.
Man.
Wow. I rolled max damage too, basically.
Yeah. Roll again, because you do 2 blasts. Okay. So both hit.
You're using your spear? Well, not a spear, but like a staff?
I have this beautiful. I'm gonna describe it now. I have this beautiful, large, like white, like staff. It kind of looks like icy white, and it kind of glitters in the sunlight.
Oh.
And at the top, dinner. And at the top is kind of like shimmering green bolt of light, and from the bottom is wrapped around what looks to be a kind of still wriggling greenish purple tentacle wrapped around the ice until it hits basically my hand.
I like that.
And I'm gonna shoot two greenish blue blasts at that guy.
Okay. So you guys see these 2 greenish blue blasts that in the air look almost like outstretched tentacles swirling through the air, flying at this guy. One of them just barely nicks the edge of the wall. The other one hits him directly, pounds into his chest. He's looking hurt.
And I'm gonna take another step forward.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lazura, what would you like to do?
I mean,
So, clearly they understood me, but that's okay. I guess they must have one of their. The thing that got away was one of them as well, right?
The what?
No.
The
Or bug saved?
No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
It was just tied up front.
Damn. I will try to communicate again. Is that gonna take a whole action, or can I? Just
If you want to really try to persuade them to stand down or something, it would be a full action.
Okay.
It's hard to say how effective it would be. You know the kobolds are not the most intelligent, but they're also evil and tend to be territorial.
I'm gonna use my longbow.
Okay. Which one are you aiming for? Because basically anything you can see on the map right now, you can hit with your range. And you ignore half cover because you're a sharpshooter.
I think Ariel would be able to take care of the one at cover just fine.
I can take care of whatever you need me to take care of. But I don't know that.
What's the guy, the fancy guy, kind of at the bottom, like here? Wait, is it?
He looks to be dressed in nice robes, and he's the one who was shooting fire at Ariel. But technically, from your angle, I think he'd be the only one you can't see because right in the center of your fog cloud is 20 feet high.
Yeah.
So he's the only one you couldn't see.
Okay.
Basically, it's like, yeah, this line you can't see.
The other guy right up the middle guy above him.
You want to aim for this one? It's not clicking. This one.
Yes.
Okay. That one is an interesting kobold. So you guys see a few up there. The one Ariel just hit was, along with a few others, seemed to be leather armor, holding like a crossbow and like a small sword at their side, patchwork armor and stuff. Then you see a robed guy with some kind of a staff. He was the one who shot fire at you. And then you see this guy standing over to the side. He looks bizarre. He's got a giant backpack on, a pot hanging from a stick, a cage on his back with a skunk in it, a bag that seems to be moving and shaking, and all kinds of other stuff all over him.
Wow. Okay, so he's pretty tough.
He doesn't look that different from the other ones, but he's got all this other stuff just on him, like on his backpack and stuff.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. How far away is he from me? I mean, I know.
I guarantee it's within range of your bow.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
oh, he's like
The best spell ever in my opinion.
You'd have to get closer to use your hunter's mark.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just shoot my bow then.
I mean, you can get closer and do it if you want. Or you could use your bonus action to tell Zuko to do something.
I could make Zuko do something.
It's up
This
to
is
you.
hard when you have like another person to think about.
That must be so horrible trying to control multiple people in one combat.
That's funny.
I could move him to make my hunter's mark, right? Or no?
Yep, if you want to move to get within 60 feet, you can do that and then shoot after you do hunter's mark if you want. And then I think
Yeah,
if you have enough movement, you can move again into a bush or something.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay? Where do you want to move?
I'm gonna move. Let's see. Oh, how far can I move again? New characters, new things.
I'm pretty sure your range is 30 feet, if I believe.
30 feet. I can move 30 feet. So I'm going to.
So if you get here, that's 60 feet.
Okay. I'll move right. Oh, whoop, wrong button.
It's okay.
I'll just move by these guys.
Okay.
Zuko can move.
Well, okay, remember, bonus action is to tell Zuko to do something, or bonus action is to do Hunter's Mark. It's one or the other.
Oh.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna have to move towards Ariel.
Okay, so use your bonus action to tell Zuko to move toward Ariel.
Alright.
Yeah, he's basically right up on the wall, right behind you, Ariel. He climbs all the way for his full movement. He keeps getting stuck, though.
Alright, and then I'm gonna, so that's my bonus action then, right? Is moving him.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna attack them with my longbow.
Alright, make 2 attack rolls. Are you attacking the one with all the equipment on him, or the caster, or one of the other kobolds?
The one with all the equipment on him.
Okay, make 2 attacks.
Okay, so roll to attack. I got the first one was 13, and then do I get to add dexterity to that initiative
Yes.
roll?
And I'll tell you, don't bother adding because it hits.
Okay.
It's a kobold.
Alright. And then I get a 1d8.
Longbows are, geez, longbows are crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Longbows are awesome.
Oh, well, I only got I rolled a 3, but I get to add 4, so 7.
Only 4.
Only.
Only a 4.
Right, so then 7. What's the hit plus 9?
You do have sharpshooter if you want to try and use that. You can take the -5 penalty.
Oh, yeah, my sharpshooter is the one. Oh.
You have to tell me before you do it, though. It's up to you.
Oh, I'll use the sharpshooter bow for sure.
Okay, so the next shot, you take -5 to your shot, and then it would be plus 10 damage. So go ahead if you want.
Oh my god. I get to roll again.
Yeah, you get a second attack.
7!
Ugh.
Plus
What makes it?
So that would be 7
Yes.
plus
That's the attack roll. That's like the damage.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Sorry. Right, for my second one, right?
Yeah, but second one, did you hit? What'd you roll to hit?
I rolled a 19.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yep. And
So
then,
you guys see as this poor guy is sitting there,
Hell yeah.
holding his jar with moving liquid inside. Squick, squick.
I was afraid that thing in the jar was gonna come out.
He never got to do anything.
Poor kobolds.
Poor little kobold.
He did one thing really well.
Kobolds are,
He did. He
kobolds
died.
are literally my favorite monster.
He caught arrows really well. Look at that. Wow.
All right. That's it for your turn, I believe. That's movement action, bonus action.
Perfect. I'm gonna go watch my wife to her car, and then I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Now it would be the kobold that just died's turn. But he's dead. So instead, other things are gonna happen. Let's see what would happen here.
I want to say this is fantastic, guys.
I'm loving this.
I'm happy.
I'm
I'm
furious
so
at these vermin for deciding to hurt my friend Hans. There you go.
Okay, some things are going to move around, but that's about it. Hans, what would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
All right, who are you aiming at?
I will aim at one of the other ones, not the ones that has hit. I see it's another one that has the staff. So
Both
do I
towers
see
have
another one with the staff?
both towers have someone with the staff and the ropes.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay,
I don't know what you guys are shooting at, so sure.
that's the one you guys have already hit. So it's up to you.
Oh, is this the one that's already? This is the one with lower health. It looks
He's
like.
the one that hurt you. Fuck him up.
That's the one that Seth shot.
I want to go with
that
this
sword
one.
need to learn their lesson.
Okay, I can't hear. Who are we aiming at?
I want to go with this one.
Okay, that's a normal kobold. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go with this one.
Okay.
46, dang, man.
So what do I roll for the thing?
Go back and click on it. I already put the guiding bolt in correctly.
What?
You got to roll to hit, but I believe I already put it in correctly on your sheet, so you should just go back to it and click it. I just went in and put it in.
Ah.
She's nice, man.
Yep.
So as I do that, I say,
Wow.
"Take my flame muffin!" and like kind of thrust my shield forward, and you see the bolt fly from the center. Like you guys, anyone that is in front of me can see my holy symbol on my shield begin to glow, and then just emit the bolt out.
That is
at
awesome.
him.
And you guys see this bolt
Wow!
pierce into the creature's chest and immediately like, burst all through, and he just kind of collapses, still glowing a little bit on the ground.
Well, I get to roll the damage.
Oh, he's dead.
46.
He's dead.
Roll
guarantee it.
if you want.
I want to. Just because I want to see all the dice go
One of the
flying.
natural ones. That would suck. Jeez, man.
I love that. That's awesome. That's such a good spell.
Okay, that's another dead kobold. Is there anything else you want to do? You can still use your spiritual weapon. You can move it and attack.
Yes, I will use my spiritual weapon and attack the motherfucker that hit me.
Okay, you move it on up here. And make an attack roll.
So the spiritual weapon is
That does not hit. So you
Scheiße.
see the giant head of the thing swing down, but this kobold's agile. It jumps back and looks at you angrily. Would you like to move?
Nah. Eiffel moves back. No, Eiffel moves here behind cover.
Okay. Ariel, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to be closer to. I'll go for this guy here. Him. So I'm 5 feet within him. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike
Okay.
to just take care of him.
Punch.
Real quick. Lots of.
Pop, pop.
Fucking Christ, +7.
I know.
Yep.
You are
that,
fucking insane.
Is he dead yet?
Yep. 1 second. Let me get back on that screen. I'm just making some adjustments here.
I don't know what their health is, so I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm just trying to. Something's not working for me real quick. Fuck it.
Real quick, Niall.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. Sorry. I have hellish resistance, which means I have resistance to fire damage.
You do. So take half damage on that.
So it was 19 damage. So half. What would half of that be?
It was 19 damage total. I'm trying to go back and find it.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah, it was 19 damage total.
So you'd be down to 9 damage. So you gain 9 health back. No, 10 health back.
Oh my god. Look at Claire.
I just looked at that.
He literally prayed to the DM directly and gained his HP. Oh my god.
So have you guys seen the Kung Fu?
Oh.
Have you guys seen Kung Fu movies?
What's up?
Have you guys seen any Kung Fu movies?
Any Kung Fu movies?
Yeah. Have you ever seen like the heart-stopping punch?
I've seen Kill Bill.
You guys see?
I was gonna say, do you mean like any like a movie where people are using martial arts? Or you talking about like a specific series?
No, never mind. But essentially, if you guys can see, Ariel does a slight flip to get out of the fog, and does like a heart-stopping punch to this guy's chest, and he just.
You went into cardiac arrest.
With one punch.
Crushed his throat.
You will understand.
The 5-finger exploding heart punch.
Yeah.
From Kill Bill.
You got more movement and one more action. One more attack.
I'm gonna go to the dude down below.
All right.
And I'm gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows.
Well, you still have another attack with your action.
Oh shoot, you're right, I do, don't I?
Monks.
I know, right? I can't remember all that. And I'm gonna touch my my tattoo.
Oh, you're doing the tattoo?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Show
Just remember,
off,
it's a
man.
once a day. So if you do it now, you can't use it later.
Do it.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna do one first.
Unfortunately, no one's around to see this magical tattoo come to life.
They don't need to know about it yet.
But if you look at your sheet, there's another button that says where'd it go? Claw bonus. Click that and roll the damage for it.
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
Yeah, he's looking. You did some damage to him.
That's right. Alright, and then I can still attack because I still have.
Yeah, you still got your bonus action, which gives you 1 attack, or you can spend a key to get 2 attacks.
I'm gonna spend a key.
All right.
So that's 3 right now. I have 2 remaining. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do.
Monks.
Fucking monks are insane.
Heck yeah.
Hello. Boom.
That misses.
Dang it.
What?
You should never miss.
1 more attack.
Alright.
That hits. Go for your claw bonus.
Kill them.
What'd you say?
Roll the claw bonus too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I still get that. Don't I?
It lasts for a whole minute every attack you make.
It's for a whole, yeah. Yeah, hold on.
which is so stupid. Oh no, it was the same button as
It's a
before.
range. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I thought I hit the other button.
You're good. That was just to activate it so we'd remember what it did.
All right, 1d6.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it? Is it an action to activate it?
Is it? Hold on. Let me look. It's a bonus.
Okay, so that means you can't do your flurry of blows.
You're right.
My
flurry blows is also a bonus.
So it's up to you. Would you rather do? Okay, so then okay, then I'll gain back the 4 from the other claw.
Yeah, I get the 4.
Okay. Okay, even without the claw stuff, it's still looking hurt from all that. Pop, pop, pop.
Take that, man. Take that.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Delicious.
That sounds, I don't know what the rest of it is, but that sounds so good.
I do have,
Red
because
velvet.
I do get an extra 1d6
From what?
from when I absorb the fire.
Oh,
I
yes.
get it against. So just you can do the 4.
Yep,
Just
yep,
use
yep.
that.
Okay. I forgot. The red energy from inside you kind of goes out and inserts into him as fire erupts.
Fiery fist,
That's
man.
fucking insane.
Monks,
Fire
man. So you got a fire fist. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I believe that's your action and bonus action.
Action, movement, and yeah, bonus.
Okay. So.
Monks, man. I can attack 4 times.
Monks are fucking insane. I love monks. Now I want to play monks so bad now.
It's so much fun, dude. There's so many possibilities of what I can do.
There's so many classes I want to play.
Yeah, I want to do the druid class that Michael was for Click.
Oh yeah.
That one seems fun.
Okay. So first, these kobolds are going to take shots at you, Ariel,
That's fine.
with their
I
crossbows.
can use my reaction if needed.
Good. If they hit you, that one misses you completely.
Yeah, if they hit.
That one misses you completely.
All right. Well, then I don't get the. Yeah.
That one misses you completely.
I'm so scared.
Incredibly high.
So you hear of some stuff shuffling as you see 2 kobolds come running up the stairs, crossbows in hand, ready to go. And they both go. And they all go right over your head, right at your feet. You turn to the side, see the other go.
I love kobolds so much.
The 2 over here are going to use the long range shot with the crossbows to take disadvantage shot against you, Hans, and you have partial cover. So most likely they'll miss, but let's see. Yep, that one's a complete miss.
Yeah,
Second
that had to
one.
beat a 19.
Yeah, oh, natural
So
20, but
ridiculous,
the other
man.
one is a.
That's more than what your fighter was.
Yeah, I know, right? Then again, that's because I had a shield.
Well, he also has partial cover right now from the arrows.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so they all miss you completely.
So one just hits my shield and bounces off, and the other one hits like the wood in front of me.
This one's gonna run over here behind you, Ariel, and start to draw his sword. Okay. Now it's the caster's turn. The one up here is going to. What can he still do? He's got. Oh, that's right. He can do that. Okay. He's going to raise his hand up again and start forming the same fire up above him. It's up to you, Michael.
Could I see who it seems to be aiming at?
It's hard to tell, but he seems rather annoyed at Hans. And Hans seems to be closer within his range. I think you're outside of it, but I could be wrong. No, you're the one who hit him last.
I mean, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he aimed at you. He's aiming at you. It looks like.
I was like, if he's gonna throw another fire spell at the tiefling, I probably know enough, maybe, to understand that worked out a little better than expected. I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Such savages. I'm gonna stop my staff and counter spell.
So you guys see as he starts to form this fiery ring above him again to concentrate this sun and burn, and water just kind of splashes around the fire and it disappears, and he goes.
I'm gonna turn. Who's next to me? Larissa. I'm gonna turn to her and go. I'm gonna be like, these creatures aren't even worthy of their. I'm like furious. I don't like these things at all.
Okay.
Do I hear him say this?
Extinction. They are worthy of extinction only. There you go.
Do I hear him say this?
Probably.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Hans. I'm gonna shake my head and be like, different strokes for the different folks.
I want one alive.
So this one in front of you, Ariel, kind of looks at you like, then he goes, and you see him gather different magic in his hand, and he kind of goes like, poof, as this weird purple light glitters all around you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, I get wisdom.
I think it's intelligence you get advantage.
I get advantage because of my race.
Right, but isn't that for intelligence, not wisdom?
It says advantage on wisdom. I don't know.
All right, then, cool.
Roll again.
But I get 13. I know, I'm just curious.
Okay, I believe that's good enough to beat his spell save.
Not
Just barely good enough, unless he did.
Oh.
What is his other abilities?
Beer and cookies is not a good combination.
I bet not. I bet not.
Yeah. So yeah, you see the purple glittery light appearing all around you, moving through your eyes, and you feel a slight sensation of like being friendly, nice, and then all of a sudden like you go, "That's not me." He's gonna look very disgruntled at the results of his spell.
And then I'm gonna target him next.
Right? Hey, does Zuko like since you was being attacked to do his reaction?
Oh, that's true. He could do that.
Oh, that's my little buddy that you gave me.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he would have.
He uses infused strike reaction.
Yep, I will do that now, and I will describe how it looks.
I'm so confused.
It's not working.
So, yeah, what just happened? So Zuko sensed that the thing was gonna attack me.
It would have done this on your turn, Ariel. I just forgot.
Okay.
It's my fault.
It's okay.
New game. Who dis?
Seriously.
Oh! That's so funny!
Okay. So, okay. Unfortunately, it adds the 20 because that's how the system is, but it doesn't actually roll to hit at all. What happens is on your turn, Ariel, when you go to punch him one of the times, you see an exhale of black mist swirl in front of Zuko and swirl up around your fist. So as it's glowing red and burning from the fire, purple acidic mist swirls around it as well.
Oh, yeah.
And punches into this poor wizard. Wizardy kobold.
You have another 1d6 of damage.
Yep, that's an additional 5 points of acid damage to the guy.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. So that's it for their turn.
He deserves a treat.
Thanks. We'll make sure to get him one.
This thing is going to continue. Well, Lazura, what kind of armor are you wearing?
What kind of armor do I wear?
Yeah.
I believe leather.
Okay. You're wearing. Seth, you're wearing leather too, all right?
What?
Seth's wearing your leather too, right?
Where is my?
No, you're wearing leather. Michael, Seth's wearing leather too, right?
Yeah, I'm basic armor.
And no shield or anything?
But it's correct. It's Kraken leather, though.
It is Kraken leather, but is you have a shield?
I don't know. Can I even wield one with the staff? Probably not, or with the rod. I honestly hadn't even considered it before this moment, so let's just say no.
Okay.
And we'll
Then
figure this out later.
it doesn't seem to have any interest in you guys. It kind of just wanders away.
Interesting.
That happened. It says goodbye.
Seth, it's your turn.
Isn't
It's
it
gonna
my
take like a couple seconds. I'm gonna go down to the bathroom. Right back.
It's Seth's
Yeah,
turn, then Lazura.
Sorry, I'm looking into this whole rod business.
I'm trying
I
to figure it out.
have to consider this because most people seem to say that a rod is a one-handed weapon.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll figure this out later. We'll figure this out later because I hadn't really considered it before now. That thing ran away from Allie.
Yep.
Can Allie punch it?
Do they normally get attack of opportunities?
I mean, you're summoning a creature, so that's kind of up to you, man. How you want to
Sure.
say it. I'm not even gonna. I'm not. No rules thing. Just up to you, man.
Yeah. All right, go and make a grapple attack.
Punch.
Okay.
I mean, it could just be the attack if you.
Yeah. Roll a d4. So yeah, it takes like 4 points of damage, one from its little beak biting into it, and 3 points of cold damage as you suck out the heat out of the creature.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh.
But with that, as it leaves the range, it's going to turn around.
Well.
What
I
I
guess
guess
Allie come in and try to grab ball that thing, so that's what she's gonna try to do.
Okay.
Allie's beating the bejesus out of this, whatever this is.
Yes, go Allie.
So
Get in
it's
there.
grappled. It's going to try to attack now.
Yeah, it worked. It worked that time.
Yeah, I was fixing it.
Neat. Thank you.
Right. So as the creature tries to run away, Allie grapples it and bites into it.
Oh my.
It's going to turn around and attack.
No.
And does an 11 hit? What is Allie's AC?
I can't find the stat block right now. I think it's in our private conversation, right?
No, it should be on her character.
13 is what I believe it is.
Then it misses.
Character. Where the hell am I supposed to? Oh my god.
She was on
Oh,
her character sheet.
yeah, 13. I didn't even notice that before now. That's hilarious now. Yeah. Get in there.
Okay. I don't think it gets the second attack. It just gets the one. Yeah. That's it for its turn.
Is the wizard I've been blasting dead? Yeah, right.
The one up top? No, he's still alive. A bunch of the normal kobolds up there are all dead.
Resilient as the cockroach. And I'm gonna shoot it with 2 more blasts.
All right.
Regular kobold still alive.
Michael, if you use the button on the actual token, it should work now. And it should roll twice. Yep, they both hit.
Wow. So I chomped him.
So you guys see once again as these blasts fly out. Boom, boom, boom. And he kind of goes, ah, and falls over the wall.
your +9 is insane. Insane.
Thank you. It's pretty crazy. Seth has been. It is the Kraken provides. Seth would say.
And I thought my +6 was insane.
I'm pretty good at it, and then I'm gonna start walking over here, making myself. I'm gonna flank this thing with Allie. We've been practicing this move for the last year.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right, Lazura, what would you like to do?
Alright, so who's left alive up there? The guy with the golden ring? Like,
On which side?
Oh,
There's a couple of maybe.
I guess I only saw. Oh yeah, I see the stuff by Allie. I forgot about those guys in the upper.
There's 2 left alive at the upper one, and there's a couple around Ariel. It looks like there's more coming up the ramp, but I guess you can't see that, but Ariel could.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you go downstairs to get me for joy?
I'm going to. I think Allie and Zuko. Sorry, Ariel and Zuko got to come up well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move. Actually, let me see how far. Okay. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack one of the kobolds, like the first one that I can see, the closest one I can see with my bow.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
And I'm gonna use my sharpshooter bow.
All right.
And let's see. 12 plus 4, 16.
16 hits. So you see as the arrow flies out and goes straight into the creature's eye, and you see it start to drool.
Man, I didn't have to roll for an attack. I like the damage.
You get a +10 to the damage, so whatever you roll, it's 10 plus that.
Jeez,
It dies.
plus 10 to your damage. My lord.
That's sharpshooter, man.
And
Well, sharpshooter gives you a -5 to hit, but +10 damage.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
That's sick. Cool. That's sweet.
Good
It also makes it so she ignores all half cover and total cover, or 3/4 and half cover.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And she has
Oh,
no
that's awesome.
and she has no disadvantage on long range. So with longbow, she can hit fucking anything.
That's crazy good. That's awesome.
I know, I should have used it on my character, boy.
You have a second attack, Lazura.
I can attack again?
Yeah, you get 2. You're level 5 now. You got 2 attacks.
Ranger's got good attack too.
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Did you attack the one closest to Ariel?
Let me double check now that I've said that you get 2 attacks, because I'm pretty sure you do.
She's level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
I believe rangers do it. I believe
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
should level
they
5.
do. All combat-based classes pretty much get it. So you're aiming for the one behind Ariel?
Kinda
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, you can probably see that.
Okay. I'm gonna have him, well, because he'd be biting, right? So that's what he gets to do.
Oh, you're gonna have Zuko do it. I thought you were doing it with your arrow bow.
Oh, I wanted Zuko to do it.
Okay, so bonus action, you tell him to run up and make a bite attack. Oh, they switched places. Something.
He gets, is it a 1d6 or for him?
Let me check. Oh, it's not working. Okay, I can pull it up. So roll d20 to hit first.
Okay.
Your sister's here.
Well,
So it's 12 plus 3, so 15 to hit. That hits. So roll a d6.
4.
Nice.
So, Ariel, behind you, you hear the skitter scatter, and you see Zuko appear out of the fog and bite into the kobold behind you.
Buddy, thanks for the help.
You see the kobold shiver out in pain, and you look where it bit him, and you can see the blood coming out as you see a weird black liquid also like burning his leg. And this kobold looks on his last leg.
Yes, Zuko!
Actually, you would have had advantage, so roll a d20 again to see if you get a natural 20.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Just do it.
No, I did not.
Okay.
That was...
Alright, so that's your bonus action. You can still make one more attack as part of your action.
I can make one more attack?
Yep, as your action, you can make 2 arrow attacks.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish off the one that Zuko bit.
Alright. Just roll a d20.
With my sharpshooter.
I mean,
Dead.
what'd you say?
Oh, I can't. No, I rolled a 3. with +4, so 7.
Ah.
Nice.
It unfortunately misses. But keep in mind, sharpshooter, you don't need the +10 unless you know you need to deal a lot of damage. This guy looks about to fall over on his own.
True.
All right, I think that's it for your turn, unless you want to move.
No, I'm good.
All right, now it's time for the kobolds' turns, the ones with the weird equipment. Ariel, you can see another one of those ones with the weird equipment running up the steps.
Oh. Which weird equipment is it this time?
You're going to see him pull out. Where's the stat block?
I know, I love you.
He's going to take out a clay pot, and he's going to throw it at you.
Oh my gosh, can I catch that? Does that count as a missile?
Well, let's see if it hits first.
I'm just curious.
It doesn't hit.
Clay pot.
So a clay pot lands beside you, and it shatters, and you see a pile of green slime and ooze.
That concerns me now.
And it does seem to be alive.
The oozes you have to look out for, guys.
I'm trying to find the art. It's not opening on my computer.
No.
But yes, a small green slime was inside of it.
If it threw it at you.
Can I punch it?
It's on the ground next to you. Basically, it's covered the entire square next to you. So that's actually easier. I'll just do that.
God damn it, I love
It's
kobolds.
moving.
Fucking cute.
It's stuck to the ground, but it's like slightly moving. It doesn't seem to be a full slime.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna look back at the dude that threw it and be like, seriously?
It's like, he starts fiddling with his bag, trying to pull something else out. And that's it for their turn. Hans, what would you like to do?
My spiritual weapon is going to attack this last one.
All right.
I vote not choose the thing. So he's going to strike that one. It rolls and
That hits.
Way to go, man.
Got him.
I'm pretty sure you kill it.
so
What happened with your skull?
See that damage? It is just enough as you see it hits down, and the creature tries to fight off the blow, and it just kind of collapses over, dead.
Way to go, man. Way to go.
fucking love spiritual weapon.
What would you like to use your action for?
So Scheisse. So is there anything else alive up there that I can see?
On this one? No. Nothing else you
Yeah.
can see.
Can I see anything over there?
It's very difficult, but you can kind of see the outline of people around Ariel.
Let me look something up. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Sure. What level?
Level 1.
Okay. Roll for it.
What's the roll for that one?
1d8 plus your spell mod, I believe.
I love you kids. You guys are so much right now.
7 plus the spell modifier is 6.
That's
I
nice.
think.
Wait, you don't have a 6 modifier. No.
Oh, it's wisdom. Wisdom says 3, so then it would be 11. So I'm now at full health.
Go to drop it.
Wait, what?
Wow.
This is
7
my,
plus 3, it should be 10.
Is it a plug? Huh?
7 plus 3 is 10. You gain 10 life.
Oh, 10. Okay, so 10, but I was missing 9.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I'm tired as fuck. I'm tired as fuck, and so I'm not mathing right now.
You're good, you're good.
You're healed.
So I takes my hands and puts it on my sota with burn with the worst and say, "Sir, this is nothing like sparring."
Oh, I mean, I can't probably see what's going on over there right now, but I'm feeling the love.
You're feeling it?
Yeah, look where I am and look where, I probably can't see him.
I can't see
So
you.
there's, I will use my
I can
movement
see you.
speed.
Aha!
Can I use my movement speed to run over here?
Yep.
Actually, I will run here.
Sure.
Scheiße. Fuck. Where was that? Yeah. Yeah. So I move right there.
Okay. Ariel, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna finish off the one that's behind me that Zuko attacked.
Okay.
So,
Roll with advantage.
well,
I'm
I can
pretty
do
sure
it.
you're gonna hit. Because you're flanking with Zuko.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
He dies.
Alright,
Would you like to kill him in a specific way?
Yes, close.
hey, even better.
Oh my god.
So is there a particular way you'd like to kill this kobold?
Okay, so how is Zuko, like, on him right now?
Zuko bit into his leg and it seems to be his teeth deep into his leg and acid pouring down his leg.
Oh gosh, can I just, I'm trying to think. What's a good way to do this? Can I just, like, roundhouse kick it? Can I just
Sure.
do that?
Yeah.
So you kind of look toward the caster in front of you and do like a huge kick, but instead of hitting him, you turn around and hit the other guy in the head. And then you turn back around to face the guy in the rope and crack your neck.
Alright, now I'm gonna finish this guy.
Sure, make another attack.
What's up?
Make another attack roll.
Okay, sorry, they're playing.
You're good.
So are we.
That's enough to hit.
Three.
Jesus fucking, it's ridiculous, your fucking modifier.
See, give it one more good
Kicking
kick to his
ass
chest.
today.
He looks like he's hanging on by a bit. You start at your bonus action.
Oh my god, he's still there! Oh, I thought he'd be dead. Okay.
He's still hanging on.
Spend a key to do flurry of blows.
Well, remember, you can do your bonus action just attack once. Flurry of blows just gives you the second attack of your bonus. But you can still do one without spending any key if you want.
I know, but I can attack 4 times. Why would I not?
You can. I'm just letting you know.
Add key points.
You gotta manage those keys. Alright, he dies.
Yay, it's great. Alright.
He goes down.
So, what all...
You can see a bunch of them coming up the stairs.
I'm going after this motherfucker who tried throwing something at me.
So, up the stairs, you can see this guy who had all the weird packaging and stuff like that. You see another one of those insectoid creatures being ridden by a kobold. And 2 other kobolds just running up the stairs that shot arrows at you and missed.
Okay. Well, I spent my key.
You still have one more attack from the key, so.
I what?
You still have the other attack.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack the one that tried freaking
Go for it.
throwing
Oh, that's
something.
your 20.
Like hot. Hey, crit.
There, holy shit, that crit. She is destroying them.
So after punching out this caster robed kobold, you come charging up against this guy, and he's like, pow! Nail him.
And he needs his paste.
He's still hanging. He's not quite down yet, but he's like.
And then since I'm in,
Oh.
think
Damn. Roll a 1 and a 2 on those 2 dice there.
that's my action.
That was your action and bonus action, yeah.
Oh wait, so I still have a bonus action?
No, you use your action and bonus action.
Right, that's what I thought, yeah.
Yep.
So I don't really think I can disengage, can
I mean, you could run, they just would get attacks on you. But it's up to you.
I? Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I think I can handle it. Especially if they're shooting arrows at me. I think
Next
I
is the
can
kobolds' turn. They're gonna run up around you. And they're gonna make attacks on you.
Alright, they're flanking there.
Oh
Got
no!
Cool guys.
They've got you in their beady
So-
eyes.
First, I'll do the normal-looking kobolds. They're gonna pull out little swords and go to attack you. The first one, it's a 14 to hit. I believe completely misses.
Yeah, I think this.
They're trying their hardest, man. These poor little kobolds. Second one, natural 20.
Oh my god!
He just
they
barely
were
gets the
trying
sword
their
in.
hardest.
He gets 7 points of damage on you.
Alright, you got a good hit it.
And the third one. Uh, 19.
That one hits.
7 more points of damage.
Alright, I can handle it.
And then finally, you see the one that threw the pot at you pulls out a stick. It looks like he's going to hit you with it. But then you look and you realize there's a large scorpion tied to the top of this stick that's still alive and moving.
What?
Oh my god!
He pokes the stick at you and the scorpion goes to sting you.
Destroy them all.
Poor scorpion.
So that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's poor freaking scorpion. Alright. Con saving throw.
Yep.
13.
All right, so you take half damage. You take 1 point of damage as the stinger from the scorpion pierces you, and then you take 2 points of poison damage as its venom goes into you.
Alright, I can handle that. I can handle 3. Alright, but I am hurt, guys. I am hurt.
I dragged will be nearby to save you.
I love these little guys.
They're so fucking
I knew I
adorable.
should have disengaged.
Now it's the caster kobold's turn, but I think they're all dead. Yep, they're all dead. So the insectoid next to you, Ariel, is gonna make an attack.
I saved your brother, though.
He couldn't see anything. It's okay. Their main thing is dealing damage to things that are made of metal, not people. So he probably won't even do that much to you.
Corrosive metal. Ferrous metal.
Ferrous metals. Yep, he misses you completely. He takes a little bite against you. Seth, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna have Ali fight this thing right in front of me.
Okay,
Click.
go for it. The one that was trying to get away.
No, well, it ran right out of me. I didn't mean to do that.
Is the button working or not? Okay.
Did it escape her grapple from last turn? 'Cause that would be
It didn't try to.
That matters.
So it didn't use its action. It used its action to attack instead.
I roll with advantage.
Well, when you use your bite attack, then not tentacle.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but you know what? I was so this nifty whifty. I can just press her and then press there, you know.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I still am fixing things.
Boom. Went. There we go.
Okay, so yeah, it digs into it, and it feels
Way to go,
shiver.
Abby.
Go through it.
That whopping 2 damage there. She's got this. I'm gonna just keep up with the old special. I'm gonna double blast this thing right in front of me. Is it a kobold? No, you said it was a creature, right?
No, this is the insectoid rust monster.
Like even more disgusting.
There you go, Michael. Allie has a button now.
Neat. What?
Your Eldritch Blast to get from close range. Wait, isn't it a ranged spell attack, so it's disadvantage, I believe. So roll it again.
My first attack.
So the one for the first attack.
You know.
Yep.
Oh wow, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. All three of those hit, so you're good.
Kashu.
I'll take the low 15, so that's 6 damage.
Amazing.
You're having an epic battle all your run over here. Allie was an additional 2. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna be cursing at this thing beneath my breath.
All right.
This insect.
Insect. Who's drawing lines all over the map?
Are insane. Freaking insane.
Who's drawing lines all over the map?
Me.
Okay. Just checking.
It's my battle lines.
Okay. Lazura, what would you like to do?
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Save me!
yeah, I'm gonna have Zuko go to Gil,
Okay.
and then I want him to. I believe he can help heal her.
He can't heal. He can make it so her next attack's advantage.
I need to use the restroom. I will return presently.
And then, well, I guess saving throws and stuff will be nice for you. So, and he's got that infused strike for you.
I'll take anything.
Okay, so when he gets there, just remember that the infused strike's a thing.
Sure.
Okay.
We may have to remind you if we forget that.
I'll try my best to remember.
Okay, I will too. And then I'm going to. Oh god, I still can't get to you. I'm sorry. You're still too far away.
I mean, your range is infinite.
Huh?
Your range is infinite, but actually, what's funny is the closer you get to her, the harder it will be for you to help her because you'll be able to see less because this is 15 foot high. So from there, you can actually see it there. If you get closer, it's harder for you to shoot your bow.
Yeah, so
Because you can't see them.
I'm gonna move at least the 30 feet toward this direction.
Sure.
To make it easier for me to try to shoot down through all that shit.
Okay, but remember now you get the fog here.
Oh yeah. Is this a good spot for them? Am I still?
I'm just gonna say with you that close to it, you really can't see them from there. But if you want to get rid of the fog, you can do that. You can just dismiss it. It's concentration, as long as you want it.
And I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Alright. Then I will attack whatever I can see, I guess.
Sure. Make an attack roll. Are you doing sharpshooter or not?
I'm gonna use my sharpshooter for sure.
Okay. So pretty much if you hit, you auto kill whatever you hit.
Alright.
Nice hit him.
+4. What is that? 22?
You hit. So Ariel, you see all of a sudden behind you. You look at the kobold behind you. All of a sudden, you see an arrowhead protruding from the front of its head, and it falls over.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna like put a hand up and be like, thank you.
You got a second shot.
I probably can't see anything anymore, can I?
It's
catty corner to her.
you could see this one appear. Oh wait, no, that was dead. Never mind, that's dead.
What about this? Why can't I do the little boot thing? The one that's below her, that's like still in the door.
Yeah, I'd say you can see it. It would have 3/4 cover, but you don't care, so go for it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Are you sharpshooting again?
Yep. 19 a plus 4,
Nice.
23.
Way to go.
Okay, Ariel, as you turn around, you see the arrow come out of the one's head. You give a wave back, and then you turn around, and you see another one with an arrow through its head, like those comical things, where it's like they pretend to have the arrow going through their head. But then you realize it's not a joke arrow, and it falls over dead.
Nice.
I like this one.
Thanks.
I think that's it for your turn, right?
Yep, that would be it.
Okay. Actually, Zuko would be.
She's a real Frederick Zara.
I accidentally had him go.
If anyone gets that reference, I would be surprised.
Hans, what would you like to do?
Let's see. Can Hans, fuck. Hans does not know what's over there. Footy.
You would not. You can climb the walls. They're 20 feet high.
Let's see. So I would not know that she is hurt, would I?
No. Unless you heard me cry out in pain from.
I mean, she's been
being
crying
stabbed.
out, but you heard a lot of kobold sounds coming from over here.
Could, since I was to move 30 feet, if it takes up my full action, fuck.
Yeah,
If
you
I
can
would move 30, it takes my full one, so I'd still be able to climb.
you could start to climb. Basically, you're like partway up the wall.
In that case, I will go up here.
Okay.
I'm assuming that this is the gate here.
Yeah, it's a huge wooden gate. It's same height as the rest of it though, because it's cut from actual trees. It looks like whoever made this defense for this place went overkill, trying to protect it from the dinosaurs and whatnot.
I will go up to this one and begins to scheiße, because it's 20 feet tall, so that would not.
You get partway up again, not the full way. But you get further up.
I will go and climb up this one and use my action to dash to climb up the rest.
So you make it all the way up, and you can see what's going on around.
Can I move my spirit? Can I move the spiritual weapon over to the
What's the max movement it can
over
have?
to here?
It has a listed movement.
Scheiße.
I think it's only like 20, 30 feet.
I think so as well, but I want to check to make sure.
I mean, you can also just spend your bonus action to move it that far, and then, next turn you can move it again to attack.
Yeah, it's only 20 feet, but it looks like in where was my spiritual weapon? It was right here.
It's right here.
So, it's so close. Wait, you said it's here or
Right
here? Oh, so it's just out of range. God damn it.
I mean, you get another kobold here. It's one of the ones carrying all the equipment, the jars, the box, the stick with a scorpion.
I am unable to see that with the blacksmith, so I do not know that there is one there because. Gracias. Dankeschön. I will attack this one then with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. It was a 20 feet of movement?
Da.
Okay. I roll to attack.
Let's go home.
That is.
No, man.
Roll for some damage.
Maximum damage.
That'll do it. So he takes a good chunk of damage. He's, I believe, still standing. He's still standing, but he's hurt really bad.
Which one?
The skull just goes flying down and hits him right on top.
Okay, I can't see him. Okay.
You bonk him down like a hammer and a nail, and he's kind of like, ah! He starts grabbing out his pots and his boxes and whatnot, ready to do something.
God damn it, I love spiritual weapon.
It's a lot of fun. Ariel, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna attack him.
Sure, you have advantage on the roll because Zuko is helping you.
Gonna be my unarmed, of course. I don't know why I even have an option to have a weapon, because I'm never gonna use it, probably.
I believe.
Oh yeah, let me reroll that.
They both hit. And you get your 6 points of damage on him. And then Zuko is going to use his reaction to breathe out the black mist that swirls around your fist as you go to hit him.
Yeah. Yes, little dude.
Yes.
Which is not wanting to work correctly, so I have to do it the hard way.
Drop your toy. Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it.
Drop it. No.
So, wow, I rolled a 1. That sucks. But it is just enough, combined with your attack, to kill it.
Yeah!
Nice.
Alright.
He's dead.
And then I'm gonna attack the rider. Good
I
job.
want to see my dog, so.
Good job.
You're attacking the rider now? Alright,
Sorry. Throw the ball first.
you're good. I'm just trying to get yourself stuff.
Ooh, that one probably doesn't hit.
What is it? 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, then I'll use a bonus action. I think I'll use my water whip on it. No, actually, can I use gust? Hold on.
I think those are both actions, not attacks.
Water whip's a bonus.
It is a bonus, but I think gust and
Gust is an action, yeah.
Okay.
So I can use water whip at least.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. Try and knock it off. In that case, I'll aim for the beetle, the bug or whatever that has the rider on it, so they both go flying back if I hit.
Sure. With a 9.
That does
How much damage is that? That's your unarmed strike. So just go ahead and click unarmed strike. We'll use the damage from it.
Oh, click unarmed?
Yeah, because it's the same damage for the whip. 5 damage to the creature. Okay. They both get pushed 5 feet back, so they go tumbling off.
That's right, they do.
And he's going to make a dex save to try to stay on. Luckily, they are very dexterous, little guys. And he is a natural 1, so he does not stay on. So he actually lands next to the creature. That is it for your turn, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Kobold's turn. They're going to... What would they do in this situation? Hans and Ariel, what is your passive perceptions?
My passive perception is 13.
13?
I'm looking for it. Why can I not find it? Oh, there it is. It's a 13.
13. Okay, so then you both notice as... Actually, can you see that far?
Probably not.
Can you guys see anything over here?
This is my edge.
You guys
I can see this dude that I hit with the spiritual weapon. Oh, you're off screen. Let me move something. No, I cannot see over there.
Okay, so then never mind. You don't notice anything.
Good thing I still have 2 key points.
They are all going to start to run.
Oh, I have 1 key point. Shoot, I need to take a short rest after this, guys.
Wait, they are running? No. Where are you going? I want to kiss one of you.
Let him go.
No,
I want
we're
one as a
fine.
pet. I want one as a pet. They are so adorable.
Do you want me to try to injure one for you?
Holy lumen.
One is going to make a pot shot with its crossbow as it's leading Ariel at you.
Okay. I'd like to see it try.
It may be the death of it. A natural one. So, if you want to say you use your reaction to catch it, sure, I'll allow it.
Okay.
But then you have to use your roll to see if you can absorb all the damage. It's 8 damage you'd have to prevent. But wait, it's 1d10 plus your level plus your wisdom, right?
I'm looking right now. So I have 1d10 plus 8.
Yeah, so it's 8 damage, so you automatically prevent all the damage by catching it. If you want to spend your last key point and throw it back, you can. It's up to you.
Do I want to? Are we gonna take a short rest? I'm gonna need one. No, I'll let it go. I'll just catch it and leave it at that.
He kind of goes,
Just in case.
hurries along.
I'm gonna toss it to the side.
Okay.
I got you an arrow.
Wait, would my spiritual weapon have
It does not get an attack opportunity. It's not considered a creature.
Scheiße.
Sorry.
That would be so awesome.
Actually, no, he goes after you guys. So he's still stuck over here. Seth. What would you like to do, Seth? You really can't see much from there.
I'm gonna continue with plan. Bite him.
All right, your button should work now. 8 does not hit. Oh, 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
I'm gonna try her. You couldn't do much better than that. And I'm gonna blast this. I'm gonna.
He's on a crusade to kill this thing.
I don't care.
Go for it. Sorry, some of the buttons broke, guys. I'm not sure what happened there.
It's alright.
12 does not hit. 15 does.
How are you gonna roll 4 times? That's insane.
Well, no, he's rolling because he's disadvantaged.
I'm rolling with disadvantage. That would be really sick. If it
So
wasn't.
it's 2
So
blasts.
it's like, what the heck?
I will hit him for 9. Then.
9 points of force damage. Boom! This thing starts to shake and it's getting annoyed and wanting to get away.
I'm gonna move over here.
Oh, wait, I can't skip their turn. They would go before you, so I'm just gonna have them go after you. Is that all you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna just move over there.
Okay. It's gonna use its action to try to break the grapple. Which is kind of funny if you think about how small Allie is.
Hey, small but mighty.
That is a 17. I believe that beats her.
Yeah, I think it's like a low.
Yeah, I think it's like a 14 or 15 DC. Well, isn't it? Is it DC for her, or is it a strength base for her?
Yeah, you need 14.
Okay. And it's going to try to run. If you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
I'll swat. I could just swat at it with my rod.
Sure. I don't remember the damage for a rod. Let's say a D4.
I was like, I could technically have another weapon, but I haven't, you know. I was gonna smack
That hits.
Oh.
You can add your strength to that.
Neat. So I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
And I was gonna try biting.
All right.
So 4 damage.
This thing is looking very hurt as it skitters away, trying to escape. Lazura, what would you like to do?
Gee,
Everyone's dead out here.
Yeah, I mean, you can climb up the wall and stuff.
what can I say?
Yeah,
I got some rules for you. What do you want?
Way to open the gate, my question, but
The gate, you've been here before, Lazura. You know that the gate is huge, heavy, and it takes several people a while to open it completely.
that's fair. I need to quit canning. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, I would like to climb the wall.
Okay.
Get over.
So it takes 30 feet of movement to get to here, and then you can use your action to dash and move the last 5 foot and then climb up the wall. But then you're just standing on top of the wall.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Can't wait till I'm level 9.
I'm gonna put you here just so you can
Oh,
see.
yeah!
Because then I can just run up shit.
Oh, you can just
Run straight up surfaces.
Yeah, at level 9 is when I'm able to run across water and climb up, like run up walls.
Yeah, Jesus.
Monks are crazy, man. So yeah, Lazura, now you can see the rest of the battlefield.
I can see the rest of the battlefield. Ew.
And you can see all the kobolds scattering and running in different directions. That's your movement and action. Do you want to use your bonus action?
Sure. Why not? Why not use a bonus action when you got one?
Why not?
Let's see.
You've got some spells for that, and you can command Zuko to do something.
Can Zuko do can Zuko see the bug creature thing?
He can.
Ariel?
I mean, they're down below.
It's down a bit,
Oh.
but he can still go over there and do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Is he making a bite, or is he gonna just assist Ariel?
I think I'm just gonna have him assist Ariel this time.
Okay. Then he'll move over next to Ariel, and Ariel, whatever action you take in your turn, you get advantage on.
Ooh, okay. I mean, are they still here? I thought they all fled.
They're running away, but for now, that's what she's doing. Now it's the inventor's turn. He's gonna go to run. Yes, they were called kobold inventors, by the way.
I don't even know where they are, but
I want that one.
what does the slime do? I'm curious as to what the slime's for.
Basically, it's like a half-dead slime that covers the ground there and makes it difficult to run and deals damage to you if you touch the ground there. So he was trying to hit you, so it'd be all over your square and you take damage.
I get that. Okay.
So as it goes to run, it sees Lazura climb up the wall. It's going to open up a bag, and it's going to throw it at you.
At me?
Yep. And suddenly the bag bursts open, and a swarm of bees comes out.
This is what they invent. They just put shit in jars.
Don't forget the invisible scorpion on a stick.
They are
adorable.
So yeah, you got a swarm of bees all around you. They now have to roll initiative. Because they have their own turn.
Okay. 17, and then if I get to add my dexterity.
No, the bees are rolling initiative.
Oh.
How many bees are there?
The bees.
It's a little swarm of bees.
Set it on fire.
Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, that's it for its turn as it goes to run away. I'm sorry, I'm having so much fun with this.
That's hysterical.
He's attacking or they're just chilling?
At the moment, they're chilling, but on their turn, you think they're going to attack.
Okay. Give me the buzz.
It's a 12.
You added the bees.
The bees are in the initiative. They go right out to Ariel.
No.
I think that's it for his turn. Hans, what would you like to do while I look up the bee stats?
I want to cast Hold Person on one of the kobolds.
Alright, which one?
Let's go for the ones that I already hurt and just lose the bees. He seems.
I love whole person. Whole person's like one of my favorites.
All right. That's a wisdom saving throw.
DC 13, I believe. Let me check. Let me check. No, 14.
Is it wisdom though?
I believe so. Let me double check. Fuck, where is Holdfasten?
I believe it was wisdom, but it might have been intelligence. I can't remember.
I'm trying to see if Holdfasten is. I believe it is first level, right?
Yes.
Second.
Oh, second? Okay.
Yeah.
What spells is it? Yes, it is. As humanoids, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw coming up. That's only a -2.
Oh, jeez.
18, natural 20.
Are you serious?
He's a smart kobold, man. He knows his shit. He didn't learn to put a scorpion on a stick for nothing.
What was the scorpion on the stick? I thought he was dead.
He is, but they all have the same equipment. They share ideas.
Can I free the scorpion, like, after all this?
I mean, you look at him. Here's what they look like, by the way.
I can't see it. It's
Yeah, you got the movement in my view. Oh.
He's so fucking adorable.
It's a stick with a scorpion on the end, a skunk on his back, and a bag with bees and all kinds of other stuff.
I find him.
Inventors, guys.
I want him.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Hans? You can use your bonus action.
If that's in that case, I will cast. Well, is he still within range of the spiritual weapon, or do they have a movement speed? Okay, so I will then, in that case, I don't have something that could just simply knock him out. I don't want to kill him, I just want to knock him out.
Well, it has to be a bonus action too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So I was thinking of the cantrip.
Non-lethal
It has
damage.
to be a cantrip and a bonus action to do it right now, because you already used your action.
Yeah. I will use the Tools of the Dead, but I don't want it to be lethal.
Toll the Dead's an action. You already used your action.
That's a cantrip.
Right, but it's an action to do it still.
Ow. I thought cantrip was bonus action. Fuck.
I don't think there are any cantrips that are bonus actions. So typically, if you want to cast 2 spells, you need the action, cantrip, and bonus action. Healing word, spiritual weapon, whatever.
You heal my
yeah. In that case, I will use. Where is it? God damn it! I'm sorry. I'm still learning the spells.
No, but remember, you already cast a spell. You can only cast 1 leveled spell a turn.
Oh fuck! That's right. I can't even do shit. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
You're good.
In
You got
that
movement?
case, there's really nothing that I can do other than move. So I will move to get. I will just go right next to Adiel.
Sure.
Hello.
You can't be in the same square.
I will
Also,
go
like right below.
slightly in front of her. I will go
Sure.
slightly in front of
You
her.
like squeeze alongside Zuko.
Yeah.
Ariel, what would you like to do for your turn?
I mean, they all fled.
They're all still there, but they seem to be running away.
They're running away. Let them run. I'm not with my energy at this point, unless they attack me. I go down to how close are the bees to Amanda? I might be able to use.
They're in her square.
I gust them away.
That would be nice.
Sure.
Is that anything that I can do?
I mean, you could use
It's
gust.
an action.
Yeah, you
And
can
it
do it.
says one medium or smaller creature you choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 5 feet. Or I can create a small blast of air capable of moving an object. Of 5 pounds.
Yeah.
I do not believe that bees will be 5 pounds. That would be a very scary bee.
I'll count. Yeah, go ahead. What is it? A dex save, you said?
It is a strength saving throw, strength saving, and they must beat a 14.
-4. I don't see that happening.
God.
That's a 0.
Hey.
So then go back 5 feet.
So now they're over here, pushed away from her. And you know what? Because of the effect of the swarm, I'm going to say this is one of the chances it has a 50-50 of dispersing because it was thrown like that. It stays together.
Alright. Well, I guess I can just move down here. I'll move like here-ish.
Okay. You make the jump down. I'm going to say you're fine because it'd be an acrobatics check, but you're
down.
fine. So now it's the swarm's turn. First, it rolls to see if it stays together. It does. So now I have to actually see what it can do.
Sorry. Those are try.
It's okay. It's not gonna let what happens to them after this. So
It tries to bite at you. A 15. Does that hit?
I don't
Bees are these.
know.
Your armor class is 15, so that
Oh,
hits.
Bite.
15.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as the stingers get into you. 10 points of piercing damage from all the little stingers.
I'm fucking these fuckers up. They messed with the wrong person.
Okay, but you have to have an acid splash or something to do that. It's a swarm of bees. You can't just stick an arrow in them.
Yeah, you just wait and see. You wait and see. I know what I'm doing to these fuckers. You don't know yet, but you'll find out.
Okay. That's it for their turn. The casters are dead. The bug is going to try to make a run for it. Just knowing it wants to get away from you guys and the riders. Seth, what would you like to do?
Oh, I think he went to the bathroom.
Oh.
Freaking bee.
Okay, DM.
Yeah.
Would you allow this? If I were to manage to capture a kobold, could I make it into my pet?
It's not an animal.
I would keep it on a leash.
Oh my gosh.
So you want a slave.
No, I want a pet that I keep around because it's adorable. And eventually try to convince you to be my friend.
If you catch one and try to persuade it and talk to it and everything, you could maybe join you guys on your trips and stuff. But they're fearful by nature and evil by nature. So it'd be tricky.
They're fearful by nature and what?
And evil. And they're afraid of sunlight.
I want one as a pet. They are adorable.
Monsieur Krakenheart, what would you like to do for your turn? Michael?
Can you hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look after the rust beast. I'm gonna go, nothing can escape the Kraken's grasp. And Allie's gonna go charging into the woods after that thing and try to bite it.
Bite or grapple?
Bite.
All right.
God damn it. Why did you said that right when I was taking a sip? Almost had it out my nose.
It hits. And it's on its last leg.
I'm gonna step over here. I need to see what I can't see anything right now.
Well, the walls are 20 feet high. It's up to you. You hear a lot of commotion going on.
Alright, well I can't stay out here. I'm gonna be like, Allie, finish him off. And then I'm gonna wave my staff around, and I'm gonna disappear in a font of tentacles and ocean spray, and I'm gonna just show I'm gonna be over here.
What?
Oof. So for the sake of everything, since everyone's up there now, I'm gonna get rid of the wall, just so it's easier for everyone to actually see what's going on. There we go. That was your bonus action, right?
Yeah, I still got movement. I had to move over there to be able to see something.
Yep.
Man, I can't tell. How close to that is the one I teleported away from? Like really close?
Which one?
Oh no, that's Hans. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna lance one Eldritch Blast into the. I'm gonna lance the first one into this like guy in the middle who's pretty weak.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
for it.
Eldritch Blast number 1.
Go, Eldritch Blast.
If it misses, I'm gonna shoot the second one at him. But if it
Alright.
hits, I'm gonna shoot the second one at somebody else.
Sure.
No matter if it kills, I'm just
Yeah, good.
staying ahead of time. Where is it? No. There it is. Boom.
Is it not working? Yep.
Fucking that one again.
It's okay. The first one hits and it kills him because it's not disadvantage anymore.
Oh, neat.
Take it.
But the second one, no matter who you're hitting, natural one.
Hey, Buns, that's fun.
Yeah, you see Hans pointing, you like, I want that one, and all of a sudden, boom!
It
Dead.
explodes. I'll just have my second one just go searing right afterwards, like I shot 2 blasts at it, so it looks like.
Looks intentional.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it only missed because he was already dead. You didn't think it'd kill him.
We never knew.
Yeah. Of course. I'm gonna follow Hans's voice after I shoot the blast and follow it on, but like, it'll be easy to take him back this way.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna take a step
Oh my
forward.
gosh, are you gonna rev him?
Do you have a diamond worth 1,000 gold?
Is that what Spares the Dying does?
Oh, spare the dying. I mean,
No, that's up to you. That's up to you to decide what happens there.
well, we'll just see how this goes because normally things just die. At the end of Seth's turn, because that's your bonus action, right? Do you want to move anymore?
Yeah. No, I'm good. I moved a little bit more.
You all hear a bunch of noise. And Lazura, you hear, get back inside! Regroup! Find the mistress! Ah!
Oh shit. Okay.
And I believe at least some of you can kind of see him with your perceptions. The kobold over here, behind this mining cart. You guys can barely see him, I believe, some of you.
Nope, but I'll pretend I can.
Well,
I can kind of see.
Those of you that can barely see,
right there.
you see him pull out a horn and blow really hard, but no sound comes out. And he puts it back on his side.
Fair. They can't even make a proper horn.
Lazura, your turn. What would you like to do? You have a
Well,
swarm
first
of bees right beside you.
I'm gonna warn everyone that there are these missiles.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No one said missiles.
I heard regroup.
Regroup inside, warn the mistress.
Mistress! I heard missiles. Like, shit!
Fire the nukes!
Take the cover. I am on the tall building.
And you guys mock the kobold inventors.
Seriously.
Well, first of all, this swarm of bees has got to go. I'm gonna acid spit those fuckers.
Hey, I don't blame you. Do it up.
I believe that's a dex saving throw. Alright, what's the damage?
Alright, hang on. I think I gotta roll.
Is it like...
Well, first you gotta. Do I have to roll to attack these things?
Nope, they made a saving throw. Just give me the damage.
Alright, gotta roll 2d10. So. Give me a.
Jesus Christ, 2d10.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
She hurls a bunch of acid out of her mouth as you see like her throat expand like a frog, and then it just pours acid out of its mouth.
Disgusting. I love it.
7.
17, you said?
7. I know your total 7. It wasn't
Okay.
that much.
You see a lot of the bees melt and fall away from the swarm.
Oh my god.
Only D&D.
I love D&D so fucking much.
It's your go. You heard the warning that they're running inside to get a mistress.
So I see that this one is, he is within 30 feet of me, so I will go and use my bonus action to cast upon him, spare the dying.
So, this does set a precedence, guys, and I'm going to ask you guys. Normally, we have it set so that unless it's a big named NPC bad guy or something, they don't get death saving throws. They just automatically die when they hit 0. If you guys want to make it so that an enemy can heal them, so they get back up, we can do that.
Nope,
Okay.
never mind. I completely cancel out everything that I just said.
I'm just asking.
Oh, that spell does not work. He is not spared from dying.
It appears that blast
really
of tentacle force
That
action
sounds
is too much.
really sarcastic. fuck kobolds.
I just love kobolds. They're too fucking cute.
They have been a menace to my society for many years.
I will go to her and I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank you.
God damn it, that does not
What just happened there?
Oh,
it's
roll 1d8.
Yeah, it rolls a d8.
I mean,
Me?
honestly,
Wait, do I roll it or does she?
Well, are you trying to heal her?
Yes.
Just keep in mind, guys. Okay. You get spell slots back on a long rest. You can also roll hit dice on a short rest. So if you guys think the combat's going to continue, it's worth casting Cure Wounds to heal. If you don't think combat's going to continue, you can roll hit dice to recover HP during a short rest.
I mean, it sounds like it's going to continue. They're warning the mistress.
I did hear that they are running a mistress, so...
It's up to you guys.
Hey, by the way, did I get to finish, did I get to move and stuff after that?
Oh yes. Sorry,
Let's
I'm
see
sorry.
something.
Yes, you can make your move in bonus action. I totally forgot. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you do whatever healing you want, but I'm down for a short rest.
Yeah, I need a short rest, though. I need to get my key back.
Then in that case, I will not cast that. Then I will, that we think that we can do that, and I will hold my action. I will hold my action in case that we see any more come, and upon seeing anything else come to attack us, I will cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it, Hans.
Okay. Sorry, Lizer, we skipped you. Did you want to make a move or use your bonus action? That's my fault.
Yeah,
Yep, they got
okay,
it.
no worries. I was like, maybe that was my vote, all my action.
No, that's my mistake. I messed up that. So currently you're on top of the wall with a swarm of insects beside you that you just spat acid all over.
Yeah, are they dead?
A lot of them fell to the ground, but the swarm is still there.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I'm probably going to pay. Probably going to come after you.
Yeah. Move. I'm just gonna move our these guys. Oh shoot.
Okay.
And then is Zuko allowed to then be my bonus, come to me?
Sure. Bonus action, he runs over next to you.
Yay.
Oh,
He's
wait,
so
I will be right back. I will still be able to hear, but I am muting my mic.
Okay. All right. I think is that it for your turn?
That should be it.
Ariel, what would you like to do? Oh, actually, the swarm does get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, damn.
There are my feet. Sorry, I tried.
Which it misses.
Good. Fuck them. I hope they're burning slowly.
Ariel, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna do nothing.
Deal
I'm
with
gonna
it.
end actions and just try for a short rest if we're all okay with that.
Okay. If no one else wants to do anything, Then I'm gonna say combat's over. They make a run for it.
I want to kill that rust monster that's trying to get away down there.
Sure.
But
Wait, don't bees die after they make their sting?
Skunk.
Some bees. And it wasn't the entire swarm that hit her. Okay, in that case, we'll go in the turn order. She's holding her turn. That the swarm makes a d20 roll to see if it disperses. Natural 20. It does not disperse. It's going to move over here, trying to get close to you guys again. The rust monster gets its turn. It's going to move over here. And that's it. And then Seth, you want to take a shot?
Allie, finish that punk rust monster off. 17 to hit for 5 damage.
Oh, you went the one down there. Yep, it dies.
Yes. And then when it dies, I go, good girl. And then I'm gonna whistle, and she's just gonna disappear.
All right.
So she's not on the map at all right now.
If someone could see, they'd see the tentacles like twirl in a circle and boop, like a bubble pops.
Neat.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I wanted to kill. I don't know if you wanted to continue from there. That's what I wanted to kill.
Okay. Then we can just call it there. I'll say the swarm disperses. And these kobolds run inside. You see them all run through this over here. So first, let me get rid of the ones that are here.
Oh, well, what? Okay.
They all ran inside unless you wanted to do something else. I thought you said...
No, I need the short rest.
Okay. Then, for the sake of this, I'll turn daylight on so you guys can see better. And you guys can take a short rest.
I'm gonna short rest. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button for it. Short rest.
And you can roll any hit dice you want.
Do I roll for the HP dice?
If you hit short rest on yours, I think it'll ask you.
I get recovery.
1d8 plus 1. I got a 7.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's actually really good.
So you get 7 hit points back. Do you want me to add it?
I got it. I'm at 19.
Okay.
Still not the greatest.
I believe you can roll as many as you want. So if you want to roll another hit dice, you can. Because
Can
I think you have 5.
You can roll as many as you want.
Yeah.
Your maximum.
You have 5 in a day, and I think you recover half that you used.
Yeah, I get 5.
So you can use another one. Oof.
Ooh. So that's a 1.
Yep, so you get 2 back.
2. Okay, I'm gonna roll 1 more and hopefully it'll be good.
Okay. 5.
Alright, so 7.
Cover.
So you're up to 26.
Yep.
Anyone else want to roll HP?
What is the button for short rest?
There is not one on Roll20, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But
I was
Hans,
confused.
you don't get anything back for a short rest. You could heal with hit dice if you wanted. You don't get spell slots back with a short rest, so really you don't gain anything from this except just to rest or look around.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Can we loot? Is
Go
this
for
now the time for us to loot? Can I loot all the dead bodies that I killed?
Sure, you guys can roll investigation checks to see what all you can find.
Yeah.
I want some more gold as well. I like the shiny.
Natural 20. All right, Ariel.
Oh my.
Dice gods are with me, guys.
What do these things have on them? I'm gonna come up here.
So between them all, you guys
Oh,
find
no.
a good amount of gold and silver, and you find over in some of the corners near some of the entrances a pile of corpses. Wait, what is that?
What?
That's me.
Michael, is that the token it made when you dragged it over?
Yep.
What the heck is going on with your thing?
You know, things.
Okay, I'll fix that later. But yeah, you guys find a pile of corpses that look all human. They look like they might have been the workers of the mine. Between looking through their bags, pockets, and all the kobolds' bags and pockets, you guys find a total of 100 gold
Jeez.
and 200 silver.
What? Alright, so let's just divide it by 4. We'll make it fair. Although I did most of the work.
I will dispel the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Alright, so we get 50 silver and 25 gold each, right? I'm doing my math right?
Yep.
This is why I watch a video.
And as I dispel the weapon, I will say, good, fuck, what's the word for goodbye in German?
Wiedersehen.
I'm trying to...
Guten Tag, right?
No, that's good day.
Yeah. That
Beat
would
his
be
day.
Correct.
Yeah, so I will say that's, in, guten day, whatever, Hugo. The spiritual weapon's name is Google.
Hugo? Hugo?
Hugo.
Okay, Michael, to do Allie correctly, you can't have her character sheet open. You just click on her name over there and drag it over. And it'll make the token for future reference.
Oh? Oh? Hello? Who do we lose? Mana?
Hello?
But she's back.
I think she was turning her video
I
off.
think.
But, there it is. Neat. That's a weird distinction, but okay.
Well, otherwise you're just dragging the art over.
Pokeball, go.
Okay, so yeah, that's what you
Can
guys
I
find.
give Hugo a little treat? I want to give him a little treat.
Okay.
First.
Lazura, where are you? Are you back?
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Whenever I go to video, I freeze.
You're good. You don't have to use video. So, Lazura, as Ariel walks over to try to give Zuko a treat, he looks up at you, and you hear in Draconic, "Mistress, this one is approaching me with a snack. Is she useful to us?"
Yeah, I was gonna pet him and say, yes, she is. Yeah.
"Then I will accept the treat and be most cute and adorable." He goes over to you.
He likes chin scratches?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna scratch his chin too.
And I'll end the combat. He takes it all, and like a cat goes purrs and leans into it.
Can you believe these pests has so much gold?
I know. I mean, maybe the mines are literally a gold mine.
Or if they looted it from the previous people working here.
But look at the dead bodies on the ground and be like, they do not look that prosperous.
Also, while you
So,
guys are looking around, you do see
much
hanging. You got 50 gold and I think 100 silver
No.
each. No, 25?
Silver each and 25 gold if we're splitting 4 ways.
Got it.
Okay, so 25. Okay, so this is
Sorry,
this is
it's
50.
just a...
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
If
So-
I do a short rest, do I have to do the hit die thing too?
If you want to,
You want to.
it'd be a D10, I think, for you, because you're a ranger.
Yeah.
So D10 plus your con mod of 3. So D10 plus 3 for you, for each one. You want to roll.
So 8 plus 3, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So then I do back up to full health.
All right. With only 1 hit die, you're back to full health.
Are there 3 entrances to the mine?
There's 3
Yeah.
entrances to the mine, but you guys did notice as the kobolds were leaving, they all went through this one over here in the middle. Also, you notice chained over it is a corpse in full armor that looks melted and deteriorated, and a bloody face, and it's just hanging there.
How did he get
What does this man look like?
He has blonde hair. He's got thick, muscular arms and a body. He's got some kind of a strange tattoos and things on him with markings I don't think any of you can recognize.
Nope.
Out of character question. Is this that one dude that
It's
was also
Thorfinn,
like a
who's in
Norseman?
charge of security of the mine.
It is?
I had a feeling. Damn. Okay.
Just saved him.
That is all
What?
that I want.
You didn't save him. He's dead. He's hanging on the.
I know, but like we should have saved him in our past lives.
I mean, you guys. He wasn't in danger then. He was still making the security. He made these massive walls and everything to try to protect the place.
True.
He did not. It was not a very good.
But we see scorch marks on him.
You see like melting and stuff like that. And from what you guys know about these insects, the rust monsters, you guess that they melted his armor and started eating it while they were fighting.
Oh, so it wasn't like any other creature. Okay.
That is an incredible corpse.
All right, you guys. What door should we go through? Door 1, 2, or 3?
Well, I'm gonna, let's see, it would probably best, I don't know, if we follow them, they could have a trap set up for us. Also, there's this crazy dead guy.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Are we not here to avenge the dead?
We're here to investigate.
Why did we come here?
Dr.
We're
Doppler
here-
thought that you guys could investigate the mine as one of the secrets of why these islands are floating could be at the center or bottom of the island. And he thought maybe if he went into a mine and went down, you guys might find something.
Okay, that was just me, Michael, forgetting.
No,
Yes, we are in search of a relic. Yes. I was like, any of these mines may do. We do not have to go chasing after the vermin.
No, they're not worth your effort.
Unless,
No, but they must have some gold.
I care not for gold when there is greater prizes to be had. Well,
Let's see. And you I have dark vision. Am I allowed to like kind of peer down these tunnels for like an idea?
Sure. Which one do you want to peer down first?
Let's look at what me. I'll
Let's
peer
do-
down that one.
Sorry, which one?
thank you.
The one with the guy. Jane.
You look inside, it looks like it's just a dugout tunnel. They were mining, and it looks like it just keeps going in for quite a ways.
Okay. Can I look at the other two as well? Am I allowed to just go walk over
Sure.
and check?
From as far as you can see, it looks similar. The bottom one, it looks like it ends. It looks like it's a newer hole.
Okay. Well, I can at least tell you guys not to go to the one on the right because it just dead ends. So.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
What about the other one?
They all look about the same, that they just go down. From what I can see, I can only see so far, but I don't see any traps or anything that I can tell.
So
mine shaft with a dead end.
have the wall.
Just
You
as a
wanna-
point you guys may have forgotten from last week, you did come with 2 old men that were coming to inspect the mines that you left out in the woods.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Thank you, I didn't forget. Should we go get those gentlemen your way?
I will go and find the other ones. And that if they are hurt things, I could possibly heal them.
Yeah, they might know which way we need to go.
We should probably open the gate for them.
Oh, yeah, the gates. I forgot the gate was closed.
Okay.
Yeah, you just ran through it. That's pretty impressive.
It's the Tiffany.
So as Hans climbs over the wall to go find the other people, you guys push the gate open enough for someone to walk in. It doesn't take you long to find them. They're hiding in the bushes behind trees as best they can, but also arguing with each other, going, "What's going on? This is going to cut into our profits. What the heck could be going on? I thought that Thorfinn guy knew his security."
Good to know.
Ah, it's you. Is it done?
Follow me, gentlemen. Yes, we are done. We have taken care of the adorable dragon creatures.
All right. Follow you in. Good lord, this is a lot of corpses.
Yeah, all carried away.
Yeah, a little fun.
I see.
And I will ask, does the thief one need a backpack?
I was gonna do that.
I mean, last time I got the back pop, I spent the rest of the day walking on clouds. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over to Hans here. Where the fuck am I on this
You're
map?
at the dead end. You went
Oh yeah. I wanted to check out the dead end because that seems like a trap.
Okay, yeah, so I'll tell you, checking out the dead end, it looks like a normal, they were digging in. It looks like you can see at the end a lot of tools and stuff. They were still in the process of making a new mine shaft.
Got it. Okay. I thought maybe like an illusion wall or something.
They just hadn't gotten very far.
Scheiße!
Oh,
Oh.
That was not my best luck.
So Seth, you're like, all right, this is gonna be good, and I'm sitting here a crack. And he can't move for a minute.
That is enough. I'm gonna try moving your hands off of me.
My foot slips in the bloody corpse. And there was some bloods on the ground. My foot slips. This is my bad.
I'm gonna start massaging my like neck/back area where you were doing that.
You find like you have to keep your back completely straight, or it hurts really bad right now.
That was. And I'm gonna look at the two old men who are accompanying us. I'm like, that was an experience to talk about.
God damn it! Of course I get a nat one on that.
Oh man. I'm gonna punch out.
So, did you kill them all?
We exterminated many of them.
ran off into this mud.
Which one?
There was a couple.
Well, we gotta get them out of the main shaft because that's where we're getting the best hits of jade and gold and iron ore.
You are
Yeah.
Say no more. We will take care of it.
you are surprisingly blasé about your dead workers. I'm gonna point out one of the dead humans in the corner that we were talking about.
They're not our workers. We have a contract to work with Dumont and these guys to run this place.
do we get
I understand. They are part of your group.
You guys did this of your own volition. If you want to get paid, perhaps we could discuss something if you clear out the rest of them, so we can get back to work.
It must be a good sum. I am a visionary, not an exterminator of pests.
They kind of turn to talk to each other. All right. How about 100 gold?
100 gold for what?
To clear out the rest of those blizzardy, dragony things from these mines.
That's it? That's all you can offer? Surely you could do 250 each.
Or
Jeez.
the jet jewels at this place.
Give me a persuasion roll for that one, because 250 each is a lot.
Oh shit!
That's pretty persuasive.
I was thinking like 50.
I have a 6 bonus.
You have a 6 persuasion.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I have a 16 charisma. Thank you for being a... Tieflings are awesome because you automatically get a +2 charisma.
You are very persuasive for you when you're young.
We're gonna have to be careful with this one.
They kind of turn to each other, go back and forth about, I don't know, profit would be, I don't know, we gotta make money. And crew.
You make so much money from this mine. I'm sure that is just pocket change for you.
225. Final offer.
Deal.
Yeah. Shaking hands.
Yeah.
That was the boss.
But you gotta make sure you clear them all out. You want this place clean and free.
It's a agreed. What's What's in this top shaft here?
Okay. You explore the top shaft. It looks like it goes in a bit, and it looks like it branches, but it doesn't go that far. It looks like they'd hit some iron and they were starting to dig it out.
Well, mate, I think that the best option is forward.
There is nothing at top of mine besides iron.
There's iron and some pickaxes and other mining equipment. And you find the corpse of another worker or two.
It's strange. Well, these kobolds work them to death. They are as smart as I. They are no smarter than
You guys know this fella? And I'm gonna point up to the dead body.
After all those security measures we need, he goes and dies to the kobolds. That was our chief of security.
You might need a new one.
Yeah.
You want to be on the
Yeah,
there appears to be something worth protecting.
task?
Well, yeah, iron's really valuable on a plane of water. It's a scarce commodity.
I'm probably not wearing like a single bit of metal, honestly. I'll be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I don't think I have any metal. Maybe I have
I don't have darts.
You guys got lucky that these rust monsters had almost no interest in you guys at all, and that their anti-metal stuff did 0 to you guys.
It does not.
Very glad. Seriously, if it was more, I'd be fucked.
Mara and Eric would be in a bit of trouble against them.
Yeah. But Hans is made of. Hans's armor is made of bronze.
Mine's made of nothing. It's just cloth.
What would you guys like to do? You taking your short rest? The two guys are gonna hide over here in this shorter.
Before they go.
Yeah.
How far does this upper mine shaft go through to? The north and south shaft appeared very short.
They were short. The main one was the middle. It went the furthest. We came to inspect it to see how far they got. We told them to go in as far as they could, and we came to see the results today.
I see.
About how late is it?
8-ish.
At night?
8:30, yeah. Because you guys got there about 7 between the short rest and the fight. It's about 8:30.
It is a good time. I also have dark vision. Can I see anything when I gaze into this tunnel?
Yeah, it looks similar to the other ones. It keeps going, but it looks like it goes a lot further. You'd have to go in a bit.
We just want to. I mean, I already used my hit dice. We can either take a long rest now, or we can start going in.
Oh no, I'm out of character. I'm going to go in character. I'm going to do this. I'm going to point my staff down the cave, and I'm going to release 2 bolts of eldritch energy to go down the pathway. They go 150 feet.
They go in a ways, but then it looks like they hit a curved wall, about 100 feet in.
Okay. That's information.
I take it the terrain, right? I don't need to make it easy for us to walk or anything.
Nope. I mean, it's a bit rocky and everything, but it's not too difficult.
Okay. And then I say we go onward.
Okay. You guys march on in. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay. You guys can march on in. I assume you guys keep a light spell going on Ariel. What do you want it on? Like your fists, your piece of
Make it
stuff?
look like my shoes or whatever.
Your lit up shoes. It's like a child's with those light up shoes. Every time she takes a step, it lights up.
How many uses of who else has light besides me? Do we have
I have lights. I will put lights because I have such a cantrip. I will put lights on her feet.
So both shoes now have light cast on it.
So cool.
Oh man. What color is your light?
Whatever colors I want. What color did you do your lights for?
My light is kind of green, but like with a pale white, like shade that glows. Green, the green of a deep ocean sea, the white of an iceberg. Ah,
I will do red.
I'm gonna after you do that, I'm gonna kind of nudge you. I'm gonna be like, which one of them do you think is faster?
She looks like Christmas.
So you guys start to go on in as we have
I did
light
not
up
know
shoes.
this holiday.
I'm gonna use. Can I do our pass without trace?
Sure.
That,
Make
like-
stealth check, everyone, and add 10.
I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like exactly wording that one from Critical Role. Really like that.
So yeah, make a stealth check. Remember, if you're wearing scale mail, that it's disadvantage, and you get plus 10 because of pass without a trace.
Correct.
Why?
that
They're
makes
not-
sense.
My screen is freezing,
give
so
me
right now I
just
can't
a
do anything.
second.
28. Feeling stealthy, baby.
I also have a thing called guidance.
Oh.
Who you want to give guidance to?
Can I give to myself since
Yeah.
that I have disadvantage with the?
Sure.
Okay, so I do the stealth checks with disadvantage. And then plus a d4. Yes, I believe yes. Roll a d4 and adds odds.
Oh,
So you got a
So I
19.
got
19, 26, 30, 28. You guys are all very stealthy as you walk through these caves.
for 1 second, be stealthy.
You guys get in a ways, and as you get toward where the end of it is, you see the mine looks like it continues on, but in the ground, you see it's given way. And it seems to go into a more natural cave.
Oh. Like a cave? Like a cave?
Do I see anything in the cave?
It's very dark. You guys can go down. It looks like it goes very steep down, and then you can see a floor.
This cave looks very different.
Anybody got rope?
Okay.
It's only about 5-10 feet, so you could jump down if you want.
Oh, I can just jump down. Okay, I'm gonna jump down with my shoes.
Okay. You see a massive open room. It looks like it's a normal cave though, but it's just wide and open.
Oh.
I don't see like any workers or.
At the moment, no, but it looks like it continues on.
Do we see little footprints from the cobalt? Or
Make a your passive's 13, so you would see some footprints from the kobolds.
Which way do we see which way they're going? Is it just going
Further
straight?
in.
I'm assuming.
Further into the cave.
Hey guys, it looks like those people went that way.
Well, I said we track them down.
I think we have another
I
option
will
to go that way.
tentatively follow.
Okay. You guys climb on down, and I'll drop you on the new map. This one's very, very large, so it'll take a minute to load.
Zooming out, zooming out.
We calculate spindle.
Super large.
It'll take a few seconds to load. You guys are in the bottom left corner.
Huge. Oh my gosh.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, it's
Can't
very
zoom
large.
out far enough.
I know, like, where am I?
Is that what?
You guys are in the bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner.
Is it
Just
right?
like
Right, Annie, or no?
There we are. Jesus
You should be able to.
Christ.
Let me double check you. It may have messed up and it transferred you over.
Okay.
My
No, you still got a light on you.
my
Can you not see?
Anything.
my computer is not liking this.
Yeah, it's a big map.
Yeah,
So
hold on, I'm refreshing my page real quick to make sure.
Sorry.
You're good.
There's a big old rock in front of us, and then you can go around. There's 2 people go
Yep.
around it and going forward.
I'm freezing, so I might need a second.
You're good.
My computer does not like how large this picture is.
Okay, so maybe I need to adjust it so we do like half the map or something.
It is lagging.
I do not have. Ali is nowhere in existence right now.
Okay, give me a second. This is
No. No. That's by choice.
Oh, okay, I see.
I have this sinister to the vortex dimension where she is swimming happily.
So who can still not see? Who can't see?
Hold on, I'm
I
scrolling.
can see very, very tiny bits of the map.
I'm
Okay, you
good.
can't zoom in enough or zoom out?
Yeah, I'm good.
I can. Okay, I zoomed in and I can see a little bit more.
Okay.
This thing's huge.
Yep, you guys are entering your first dungeon. Congratulations. Would you guys like to continue? Oh, I froze. Dang it. Hello? Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no,
I think my recording software crashed on me. Can you guys hear me?
What a useless use of teleport that would be. It'd be really funny though.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my screen's still frozen and everything. I think my recording thing crashed on me. But yeah, you guys have entered your first dungeon. Congratulations.
Do I see anything unique or whatever? Like, I don't know, like gems or anything out of the ordinary for a cave? Dungeon?
Right around you? No, you can look around a little bit if you want. I'll tell you what you see.
Yeah, I'll look around. You need a perception or whatever?
Make a perception and tell me where you're looking exactly.
Okay. Perception, and I'm gonna look like over here for right now.
Okay.
I will
Where's
roll
over here?
perception as well, but look over towards this direction.
Okay.
Not very perceptive.
I'm gonna go here, and I'll roll perception.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you guys from that, Ariel, you notice that the cave looks like it continues going that way. It looks like it narrows slightly as you're going. Hans, as you go to this corner, you see the wall where it looks like the cave ends there. You also see what looks like the cave splits and goes up, but it's blocked by a massive metal door.
Massive metal door.
A massive metal door. It's made of a mixture of iron, jade, and other things with runes carved on it. And around the side, you see 6 different holes. It looks like they're keyhole slots with different forms of writing on each one.
Can I recognize any of this writing?
Let me pull up my notes.
I speak Common, Infernal, and Primordial.
We all speak primordial. That was the best thing.
I know.
We have got. Aren't we currently looking at primordial healers?
Why not?
All right. I'm trying to find where exactly I put it, but I believe you do recognize. My computer's having an issue. I meant to just stop the recording. There we go. Okay.
Oh, I was just about to try to start my stream in the exit. Let's see if
Yes. So.
the number is going away.
Oh, sorry, Amanda. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too much.
No, I already took 800 milligrams of ibuprofen while it was still numb, so I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my.
So.
That should do so.
What languages do you see? You said it's primordial, common, and what was the third one?
Infernal.
So you can read on it. One of the holes, what looks like a keyhole, has the word lock written over it in primordial. In the bottom left corner, you see another keyhole and it has lock written over it in infernal.
So they both say lock.
They both say lock.
I will relay this message to the others.
Sure. You guys want to head over?
And I'm gonna go run to that area that he was talking about.
Okay. So you guys head over to look at the door. What languages do you speak?
I speak primordial, common, and then I believe it was like a quarry or something like that. Yeah, quarry.
You can read the primordial as well. It says lock, but the other ones you're still not sure what they are.
Okay. Cool door.
I read Draconic and what else?
You read the left middle one. It says in Draconic, danger, over the keyhole.
Okay. And then I also read, I have Elvish, if that's one as well.
Elvish is not one of them.
Damn, okay.
So it says.
So Draconic said danger, Primordial said lock, and Infernal said lock.
Maybe we just don't get a key for the danger.
I
like the way you think.
Thanks.
or tell that the whole thing is danger.
Yeah. Where there's danger, there's great reward.
It's up to you guys. You see the massive door, and it looks like the cave continues on too.
I say we continue on the cave and see if we can find the keys. And with that, I'm gonna like kind of skippy-doo-doo on my way.
Okay.
I will follow and subway.
Okay.
I will follow the skippity-doo-dah.
What is the marching order?
You just see the shoes.
I will be seconds.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume Ariel's out front, Hans right behind her. Lazur and Seth, who wants to be last? Let's line you guys up.
I can take the rear.
Lazur is in the rear, and you got your trusty little Zuko right beside you.
Zuko!
He can bring little fires behind us if he wants. Let him play a little.
How
So you
about
guys
no?
slowly make your way.
Oh, now I gotta move the whole map.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm moving with you. I'm moving with you.
I was trying to move slowly. And you guys come to what looks like a constructed archway with the top destroyed. And with that, would you guys like to call it a night and we pick up next time? Or do you guys want to continue?
I'm down for whatever.
I personally would.
Do.
I personally would be down to call a night, but I mean, I can stay up later if y'all want.
No, it's all good. I gotta read a paper anyway. So
Okay.
I'm not falling asleep where I'm sitting.
So we'll call it a night there and we'll figure out everyone's schedule for after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever.
All right.
Guys, just give me a message of when it was best for your guys' schedule.
Again, yeah, I'm also going to be, I'll probably be open for any night of the week. I'm pretty damn free.
I hope you all enjoyed your.
Let me tell you,
The only day I probably couldn't do is like Friday because I'll be going to Florida.
Yeah, Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays and Saturdays are the days that I cannot, and Sundays.
Okay.
I might be leaving Thursday, but I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out in chat. Everyone just put when they're available.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I hope you guys had fun.
Sounds
Beating up
good.
some kobolds.
I did.
Man, that was so much fun. Are you kidding me? Monsters
Killing,
so
we were killing the vermin. What are you talking about? Killing
He has got a
kobolds.
pretty
We
decent
haven't
payday.
done anything. I'm a pretty open-minded guy, but kobolds are just pests.
And now you guys have finally made it to your first dungeon.
I'm excited.
exciting.
We're going to traverse these mines. We're gonna traverse these mines.
We need our bar.
Oh man.
Our poor bard.